but Parker and I have been really good friends for years, and he's a big part of this program. And just, I don't ever thank him either, and I just thought I better say something. I don't want him to start crying on me, but anyway, but I just appreciate it. Thank y'all.
All right, before we get started, let's give this crew a big round of applause for all that great hospitality. I tell you what, a great meal and great folks to be around, folks. What an awesome day right here in Eastland, Texas, and what a great set of cattle we've got to sell to you. We're not going to take too long here. We've got several of them to sell, so we're going to walk them right to you, get you in and out of here and on this evening. So working around ringside today, Ray Tyner's here with the Angus Journal, Phil Stahl, the weekly livestock reporter. We've got Justin Stelzer, Craig Talknan, and Delvin Helderman here on special assignment. Ashton Bowles will be handling everything on CCI. We'd encourage you folks, if you have interest in a lot, there could be just a little bit of a slight delay, so do not wait till the last second to get in there. You engage early, and we'll certainly check in with you before we sell out. But Ashton will turn the bids in right here to us. So for your trucking needs, we've got Randy Super Trucker Lathrop here and Tom Snell. Get with those guys. They can certainly help you in that regard. For your insurance, we've got Jim Bessler and Jimmy James down here handling all that. So with that, folks, it's always great to work with Parker and Matt in the management of the sale, and we're going to get right to it and get to business. So let's get started, Parker.
Well, I want to welcome everybody here to the 2025 Wilks Ranch Production Sale. It's been always a pleasure of mine to be working with this program. I've watched it grow from its early existence, and it's unique. We've stuck to the quote, form, function, and balance, and that is something in every mating that we focus on here in this ranch, and we want these cattle to look good, we want them to be functional, and we want them to have a set of EPDs in them. And I think as you went through the cattle today, you'll find that in this group, a great set of cows. Today we're going to start off one of the golden matrons of the breed today, the great 1034 cow. That cow's done as much in this industry over the last 2 years as any cow in America. She stayed up on the top of the $C list for the last 2 years. Cow's produced over $2 million worth of progeny sales. Not only is she a cow that just stamps them from a numeric standpoint, but she put phenotype in them as well. She did have the national champion daughter at the Junior National this year, P&G heifer. So today we get to offer 4 progeny out of this great female. We're going to start off with the 1A, the Avid Bull, the Ambitious Son. He's a Kevinese bull with unbelievable growth and performance. Still a bull that you look at his functional longevity still in the top 20%. He's a negative 26 for dollar in with a 227 on his marbling EPD and over 170 for yearling. That's a very rare accomplishment. He is right in the very top of the breed for $C at 478. He's moderate, he's stout, he's got a really impressive look to him. He's unbelievably sound, and I love the way this bull moves. They've kept the bull harder. He don't have an ounce of fat on him. They weighed him yesterday morning. He weighs right at 1250. He's got a 36.5 centimeter scrotal. I believe this rascal will make semen at a year old. I think he's one of the really good accomplishments this program's ever offered. We also are going to sell you choice between the sisters. The 1B is the breakaway heifer. I think this is an exquisite young female. She gets better every day. She's Kevinese growth and performance. She's a 178 for marbling, a $436 C. The C heifer's the hustler daughter. Her brother will lead off the bull sale here in a month. And this female is $417 C with a 196 marbling. She's got all the power and performance in the world. And then there's that heifer pregnancy by majority. I think this is one of the golden matings ever on 1034. If you mash the numbers up on these two, it could be extra special. So we're going to offer you choice today. Half interest in the bull or full interest in the 2 heifers or the heifer pregnancy. Pick and choose.
All right, here we go. You bet you the auction's on your choice, and here we go. Let's go in a bit of money. You bet you. Here we go. Let's go in a bit of man, 100,000 on it. Here we go. Let's go in a 10, a 20, a 20. Let's go in a 30, a 15, a 50, a 60, 80, 100,000 on it. At 125,000 a bid, about 125, 150, now 200. Here we go. Now 200,000 on it. At 250,000 a bid, about a 3, 300, 303. Let's go in a 3, 300, 303, 325, 350 on it. At 350 to bid, about 350. One bam. Let's go now 350 and a 50. He did a 50, now 75, 400 and a quarter on it. At 425 to bid, about 425, now 25, 425 on it. At 425,000 to bid. About 25 and a 50 and a 50 and a 50. Got to be 50. Got to be 50. Phil. Got to be 50. Got to be 500 on it. At 500 to bid. About let's go in a 5. We go in a 5. 500 500 on him on it. At 500 to bid. About let's go in a 450 and a 5. Let's go in a 450. 5. All in, all done. 475. You want to do that? At 475. Hurry along if you want. I'm with you at 50. Got to be 75. Let's go in a 475. Let's go in a 500 on it. At 500 to 550. One of them. Let's go 550. One of them. Here we go. 550 on it. At 525. 550. Here we go. 550 now. 600 on it. At 600 to bid. Let's go in a 600. 600. You want to do 575. All in, all done. But a man, that's 95. Now 600 on it. At 600 to bid. About 25. 25. Now 625 on it. At 625,000 to be all in, all done. Would it be 25, 75, 675 on it? At 675 to bid. About 75. 75. But a man, 75. 75. You want to do 650 before we go. 650. All in, all done. Would it be 625 now 650. All in, all done. 650. 625 bid. 50 to buy. 50 to buy. You want to do it one time? 650. 650. 675. 675. 675 on the phone. You're out. Here we go. 660. 660. Did you do it? 670. Hey, we're down to the short rows. That might get it now. 670. 670. 70. Here we go. 660. 670. Are you done? 70 to bid. Buy and a half. 670,000 and I have sold it to you on the phone there. 660,000. 660,000. Grimius Buzz, thank you. You bet you 311. Here we go. Turn it up.
All right, now we've got choice in these Immaculate Sisters. This one B's the breakaway. She's $436. See with a 95 M. There's the big stout powerhouse hustler daughter. She's $417. And then that mating I absolutely love, 1D by majority. Pick and choose here.
I'm right, pick and choose right here. You bet you 1B, C or D. Here we go. So in the middle, you bet you. Let's go in the middle, man, 50,000 on it. Here we go. Let's go in the 10, the 20, the 30, the 40, the 50. We go in the 15, the 15, the 16, the 16, the 70. And here we go in the middle, man. Everybody got the 70, get 80, 80, 1 90, 1 90 on it. Hit 90,000 to bid. Get 90, but here we go. Get 90, get 90, 100, 100, 110, 120, 130 on it. At 130,000 to bid. Here we go. 130, 130, 130,000 on it. At 130, 140. Here we go in the 40, and the 40, 140, 140,000 on it. At 140,000. Internet's out. Internet's out. Got to be 140. At 140,000 to bid. By internet's not in now. CCI is not in. You're not in. 135, 140. At 140,000 to bid. By 140, 140, 145, 50, 150, 150,000 on it. At 150, here we go. 155, 155, 155,000 on it. At 155,000 to bid. By 155, 155, 155, 165,000 on it. At 165,000 to bid. Internet's out. 165,000 to buy it. At 165,000 to bid. About 165, minimum pie, 175,000 on it. At 175,000. Here we go. 175, and it's out. CCI, what do you want to do? At 175,000, 175,000, and I have sold them to you. 165,000. It'll go to buyer number. Gabriel buys 353 takes. And Pollard Farms. 338.
They take that big stout powerhouse hustler. That's just a young future donor prospect in that breakaway heifer. I think this one only gets better with time. And then that golden mating, a majority that's due in March. Pick and choose here between the heifer pregnancy and the heifer in the ring.
All right, here we go. Let's go in the middle, man. You betcha. Here we go again. Let's go in the middle, man. You betcha. Let's go now. 25,000 on it. At 25, now 30, now 30, now 40, now 50. Here we go. Now 50, now 60. Here we go. Now 60, now 70, 80, 80,000 on it.
I love this mating majority.
Here we go. Get 80, 90, 100,000 on it. At 100,000 a bid. About here we go. 100, here we go. You want to do 90, you want to do 90,000 on it. At 90,000. Now 100 online. Got to be 100. Here we go. Demand 100,000 on it. At 100,000 a bid. About here we go. You want to do 95, 90's bid. Got to be 95 online. Got to be 95,000 on it. At 95,000 a bid. About internet's not in. 95. Here we go. 90 bid. 95 to buy. 95 to buy. And sold it to you. 90,000. Delvin. It'll go to 360 and 328.
360 and 328.
Takes B. Thank you, Matt.
Well, I still say the smart money's on this 1D. I think when somebody gets that calf on the ground and gets DNA back, I've always admired this mating. I think this is one that matches up really unique on this cow. I know of lots of guys that bought these pregnancies. Two of the lot ones there at the Four Sun sales are going to be out of pregnancies that have been bought through this program. This majority have a pregnancy, awful special.
All right, here we go on D. Yes, sir. Here we go. So in the middle, you betcha. Let's go in the middle, man, to 50,000 on it. Let's go now 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, now 60. Here we go in the middle, man. Now 60, now 70, and now 70, now 70. And Delvin, here we go. 70, 80 on it. 80,000 to bed. Get a bait. Here we go. One of it 80, one of it 80. Hold in, hold on. One of it 80,000 to buy it. 80,000, 80, one of it 80, one of it 80. You want to do 75, 75, 75,000 on it. That's 75,000 to bed. About 5, 75, 85,
yeah,
85, 85,000
love
on
this
it.
mating.
At 85, Florida, you want to do 85, you want to do 85, you want to do 85,000 on it.
It's got a proven track record.
To be, you want to do 80, you want to do 80. 75's bid. Got to be 80,000 Florida. 80,000 to bid. About 75, one of it 80, one of it 80, one of it 80, one of it 80. 75's bid. You want to do 80, you want to do 80,000. And I have sold it to you 75,000. It'll go to 373. Smith Valley. Thank you.
Awesome buy right there. All right, now we're going to bring you the lot 2 donor. This cow's done such a great job in the program. We had a $100,000 valued daughter last year, half interest female sold through the sale. This Fireball daughter, she comes at a 173 marbling, 123 for ribeye. We're going to offer half interest in this powerhouse. She is the dam. The female that will be the foundation donor female that you saw out here. That heifer calf's a $427 C. You can take half interest in this great cow that's produced over $150,000 worth of progeny, and her son, lot 6, will be one of the highlights in the upcoming bull sale by Winchester. Or you can take the Heat Seeker baby in the ring that's $409 C, comes right along with recipient dam. Pick and choose here.
All right, here we go. You bet you pick and choose right here. Let's go in the middle, man. You bet you. Here we go. So in the middle, man, 25,000 on it. Let's go in the middle, man. 5,000, 6,000, 7, get a bait, 10, 10. Let's go, 10, 10, 12, 15, 15,000 on it. At 20,000 a bit, man. 25 in the middle, man. 5, 25, 30, 30, 30, 40, 40, 40,000 on it. At 40,000 a bit, man. Here we go, 40, 40, 40, we go, 30, 40, 40,000 on it. At 40,000 a bit, man. Here we go, 30, 35, 35, 30, 35, 30, 35,000 on it. At 35,000. Here we go. Now 30 bid, 35 to buy an international.
I love
Got to be
this
35.
cow.
Go ahead.
Awful good cow. I mean, she's proved herself in this program. When you see that son by Winchester that'll sell in the bull sale in a month, this one's awful special. She's a dam of that foundation heifer, and she's a dam of one of the high sellers in last year's sale. I think it's an awful good place to
You
lay your
bet
hat
you.
down.
30,000, 35,000 a bit. About 35 minute empire. Here we go. Now 30, now 30, 35. Sold it to you 30,000. It'll go to 345 takes the cow.
Going to Rock and Pea.
All righty, thank
Now we're going to sell you that ET heifer calf by Heat Seeker. She's a 14-2 heifer pregnancy. She's Cavanese, 166 marbling, $409 C. She's over $100 for $1 M.
All right, here we go. Let's go in the middle, man. You betcha. Let's go in the middle, man. 10,000 on it. Hit 10,000 a bit. Let's go in the middle, man. 5,000. Let's go in the middle, man. 5. Let's go in 5,000 on it. And 5,000 a bit. 5 in the middle, man. 6,000. 7 get a bait. 8. 1 a bit. 10,000 on it. At 10,000. 11,000 a bit. About here we go. 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit. About 10. 1 a bit. 10. But Georgia, you're not in. 1 a bit. 10,000 on it. At 10. 12. 12,000 on it. At 12,000 a bit. About 12. 12. Let's go. 12. All in. All done. But a bit 12. Here we go. Number demand 12,000. I sold it to you. 10,000. You bet you. 702. Thank you. Going to Missouri. Thank you, Trevor.
Great addition to that program. All right, now you're going to bring you the lot 3 heifer pregnancy. It's by Crick out of the Fireproof female. That Fireproof would have been purchased by Double Barrel and Wilks in last year's Pollard farm sale. She was the $130,000 selection of those guys. They sold another sister in the basis loaded. That was one of the high sellers. Aaron went on and bought half interest with Doc Pollard and this great Hazel cow. I think this is one of the really unique matings of the day. A Crick Fireproof. It is due in January.
All right, here we go. Let's go in the middle, man. You betcha. Let's go in the middle, man. 5, 6,000, 8, 10, 12, 15, 20, 20. But here we go. Parker, you're not in. But 20,000 on it. At 20,000 a bit. 20. All in, all done. But you're going to do 17, 5. Now 20, 22. I got to be 5. At 25,000 a bit. About 5 minutes, 5. Now 25, 30,000 on it. At 30,000, all in, all done. But 25, you're going to do 7, 5, 27, 5. Now 30, 32, 5 on it. At 30, 32, 5, 32, 5, 30. You do 2, 5 stall. Got to be 32, 5, 35,000. At 35,000 to bid. My high internet sale got to be 30 for 30 for 35, 37, 5, 40. Got to be 40. Here we go. Now 40 and a 40 and a 40,000 on it. At 40,000 to bid. A 40 and a 42.5, 42.5, 42,500 on it. At 42.5 to bid. My internet sale got to be 25. Got to be 45,000. At 45,000 to bid. My pine 45, 45, 45. All in all done. 45,000 on it. At 45,000. Ty, you want to try it again? Got to be 45. Got to be 45. Got to be 45 to buy it. And I have sold it to you. 42,500. It'll go to Four Sons. Number will be 395. 395. Thank you.
Oh, now we get them favorite part of the sale, bringing in these group of heifers, the wean, the yearlings, and the breds. I think this is an awful special set. We're going to bring you two sisters walking in here by Ambitious. They're out of the Voracious daughter. This A heifer comes you at over a 2 for marbling. She's a 110 for functional longevity with a $432 C. The B heifer's $408 C. Low dollar E in at -7 with a 15.3 heifer pregnancy and a 176 marbling. These are two special kind right here. Your choice, A or B.
Here, pick and choose 4A, 4B. Let's go ahead and minimum. You betcha. Who said 10,000? Let's go ahead and minimum. 5,000, 10,000, a 15, a 15, a 20, a 20, a 20, a 25, 25,000 on it. At 25, 30, a 35. Here we go. 35, 40, a 15, a bit. Here we go. 15, a 15, a 60, 70, 70, 70,000 on it.
What a set of heifers.
Internet's out. Got to be 70. Here we go. You'll do 60 online. Yeah, 60,000 a bit. A 50's already taken. Got to be 60. Got to be 60. Got to be 60. Here we go. Now 60,000 on it. At 60,000. Here we go. Now Florida, you're not in. Would have been 60,000 on it. At 50,000. There we go. Now 60, 60, 60. You want to do 55,000 before we go. 50's what Delvin got to be 55, 55. Now 60. Now 60. Now 60. Now 60,000 to be able to buy. Now 55 to minimum 60. Got to be 60. Got to be 60 to be able to buy. And I have 60,000 and sold it to you. 55,000. 55,000. Thank you, Mr. Woody. 715 715. Which one would you like, please?
Click on A or B, please, Woody. He takes B.
Takes B.
He takes the powerhouse. He left us the big dollar C one. Thank you, Woody. Here's lot 4A.
All right, here's 4A. Yes, sir. Here we go. Shut him at the bone. You betcha. Shut him at the band. You betcha. 20,000 on it. Let's go. Now 5,000, 6,000, 8, 10, 10, 12, 15, 15, 17, 17. Here we go. 17, 20, 20,000, 22, 25, 25, 25, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 35. At 35, the internet's behind. Got to be 35. Got to be 40. At 40,000 to be at about 45, 45, 45, 45, 15, 15, 15, 15, 55, 55,000 on it. At 55,000, 60,000 to be at about 65, 65,000 to buy. At 70,000 to be at about 70, 70. You're going to do 67.5. Internet got to be 67.5. 65's bid. Take 67.5 and have sold it to you 65,000. It'll go to Express Buys. Thank you, Delaney. 337. Thank you.
Oh, now we get to walk my favorite Ambitious of the day. I think this may be one of the favorite ambitious females I've laid eyes on around the country. She's extra special in her type and kind. She's out of the Authority daughter, back to the Black Cap tribe. She's $406 C with 11 CD. She's only one of two ambitious daughters in the breed with her combination of CD, weaning weight, yearling weight, carcass weight, marbling, ribeye. This one's special. This one's the right kind. This one's awful good.
Here we go on 5. Yes, sir. Here we go. So, the band. You betcha. 10,000 on her. Let's go now. 5, 10, 15. Up we go. 15, 15, 15, 15, 20, 30, 30, 30, 30, 40, 50, 50, 50,000 on it.
I love this
60,000 to be about here we go. Now 60, 60, 60,000 on it. Here we go. 55, 55,000 on it. At 15, a pine, internet got to be 55, pine, Devon's on it. 50, got to be 55,000 on it. At 55,000 to be all in, all done, but to be 55 to buy, 55 to buy, and I have 50,000. You'll do 52.5 on it. 52.5, last call. Internet's out. CCI, what do you do? 52.5, 52.5, and I have sold it to you 50,000. It'll go to AAA Buys. Thank you. 378. Let's go.
She's a Stapleton daughter. She's 11 CD 145. Offers an outcross pedigree with a 154 marbling. She's over $400 C with a $98 W. Lot 6.
All right, here's 6. Yes, sir. Let's show it to Mona. You betcha. 10,000 on her. At 10,000 to best go. 5,000, 7,000. Get a bay today. Now 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to be about 10. Let's show it to man. 10 would have been 10 all day. Would have been 10,000 on it. At 10,000. Here we go. Now 10, 12. Now 12. Got to be 12 online. At 10 would have been 12. Here we go. Now 12,000 on it. At 12,000 to be about 10's big. Got to be 12. Got to be 12,000. Sold it to you. 10,000. It'll go to Pollard Buzz. Thank you, Doc.
Here's a modern.
338, thank you.
Here's a moderate, awful cow I made, Winchester daughter out of the great Super Mama tribe. She's soft, soggy, and deep. You want one that's got cow potential written all over, still with a really unique set of math. This is an awful good heifer. Here, lot 7.
All right, here's 7. You bet you. Here we go. So in the middle, 10,000 on it. Hit 10,000 a bit. Here we go. 5,000 a bit. About 5, 6,000. Here we go. 7, get a bait today. One a bit, 8,000 on it. 8,000 get a bait. Now 10, 12. Here we go. 20. Here we go.
That's a cow right there.
15 on it. At 15,000 a bit. About 12 bid. Now 15 internet got to be 15,000. Now 17,000 on it. At 17,000. Now 20. Now 20,000 on it. You know 20. Now 22,000 on it. At 22,000 a bit. About here we go. Delvin, you're not in. Would it be 22? At 25. Now 25,000 on it. At 25,000 a bit. About 5. Now 25 internet got to be 7. Now got to be 7 to 30. At 30. Now 30. Now 30. Now 30. Now 30. Now 30. Now 30. Yes or no? Got to be 30,000 on it. At 30,000 a bit. My internet's not in. 30. Now 35. 35,000 on it. At 35, 32,500, 35. At 35,000 a bit. About 5. Now 35. Now 35. Now 35. Matt, you want to do 35,000 on it? Internet's out. Jim, got to be 35,000. All in, all done. Would it be 35 to buy it? And sold it to you. 32,500. Express Ranches. 337. Thank you.
Well, you want to be standing in the purple next year at the Junior National. I think this heifer's big-time potential in the P&G show. She's Cavanese growth and performance with an 18.6 heifer pregnancy. Look at that dollar EN, a -8 with a functional longevity in the top 2% of the breed. She's 114 for dollar M and a $380 C. You combine this heifer's numbers, there's not hardly anything in the world that'll match her, and she's got a phenotype to burn. This is a good one here.
All right, here's 8. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and the bone. You betcha. Here we go. So ahead and 25,000 on it. Let's go now. 5, now 10, 15, now 20, now 20, 25, 30, now 35,000 on it. At 35,000 a bit. About 35. Now there we go. Now 30. You want to do 32,500 online. Got to be 32,500. Now 35,000 on it. You do 2,500 Stelzer. At 32,500 a bit. About now 5, 30, but 30, but 35, 5, 35, 35, 40, now 40, now 40, now 40,000 on it. At 40,000 a bit. About 40, now 45, 40, 45, 45, 50, now 50, now 50,000 on it. At 50,000 a bit. Here we go. Now 50, now 50 to buy, 50 to buy, and a half, 45 bit, and 47,500, now 50, now 5, 55, 55,000 on it. At 55,000 a bit. You'll do 2,500 before we go internet. Got to be 2,500, 55,000 on it. At 55, 55, 55, 55, 60, now 75, 75, 75, 60, now 60,000 on it. At 60,000 internet. Got to be 60, 50, now 60, now 2,500 to be to buy 62,500, 62,500, and I have sold it to you 60,000. You got 2 guys. 62,500, 65,000, 65,000, 67,500. Say 70, 70,000, 70,000, 72,500, 72,500, 72,500. Yes or no? Got to be 2,500, 2,500, 2,500. Sold it to you 70,000. It'll go to 399 and 374. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Awful nice heifer. Here's another one that I really admire. You do sorts on this female. She comes up the only one in the breed for multi-different traits. She is the only female in the breed for dollar M and heifer pregnancy combo that she has. She's hands down one of the top dollar C females when you do multi-combinations. She's a 19-1 heifer pregnancy, a 140 Marblin, a 135 ribeye with a 141 scrotal. She's $120 M and $411 C. Number 4 top cut in the breed, half interest, option to double. This is one of my favorites.
All right, half interest, option to double. Here's 9. Let's go ahead and the bone. You betcha 20,000. Here we go. Now 20, now 22, 5, now 25, now 25, now 30, now 30, now 30, now 35, 35, 35, 40, at 40, now 50. Here we go. Now 50, now 50, now 50. You do 50. Here we go. Now 50, now 50, now 60, now 60, now 60, 70, 70, 70, now 70,000 on it. 80,000 to be able to buy one a bit 80, one a bit 80, all in, all done, one a bit 80, one a bit 80,000. And have you want to do 75, 75,000. Any burst, 75, 80, no 85, 85, 85, 85. Delvin got to be 85,000 on it. 85,000 to be able to buy one a bit 85, 85. Here we go, Stelzer. What are you going to do? 85,000 on it. Go ahead.
I know this heifer's selling well, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is the kind for the future of beef production. This one has everything in her with that big dollar M. She's still got all the carcass in the world. She looks like a beef cow. This is a unique female, and imagine all the mating flexibility on this one. This one's special.
Big time donor, 90,000, Mr. Woody. Got to be 90,000 on it. Hit 90,000 to be able to buy 85's bid. You want to do 90, you want to do 90, you want to do 90,000 on it. 85 to be able to buy would have been 90,000, 95, 95, 95,000 on it. At 95, California, got to be 95, 90, 95,000. 95,000 on it. At 95,000 to bid. Here we go, Ty. You want to do 92.5, 95, 97.5 on it. At 97.5, 97.5. Mr. Woody got to be 97,500 on it. Now 100, got to be 100,000. 100,000.
Right
at 100,000. 110 would have been 10. Here we go, 110, 110, 110. Internet's out, got to be 110,000 on it. At 110,000 to bid about 110. Would have been 10. Would have been 10. Would have been 10. 110,000 on it. Internet's not in. On 110, 120, 120,000. At 120,000, 130,000 on it. 130,000 to bid about. Here we go. Internet got to be 130, 130, 130,000 on it. 130,000 to bid about. Georgia got to be 130, 130, 140. At 140, 140, 140. You'll do 135 before we go and try to buy it. Hold in, hold on. Appreciate all the help. I sold it to you. 100. You should have hollered a little quicker, but I'm going to take it. 135,000. 140,000. 140,000 on the internet. Got to be 140. 135, 140,000. Mr. Woody, you'll do 140 on it. 140,000, 140,000, 135 bid, 140. All in. All down would have been 140, 140, 140, 140, 140,000. Sold it to you. 135,000. Double barrel buys. 351, 351. Thank you. Here, let's go.
All right, now lot 10, the Nobility Daughter out of the Voracious. 428 on that dollar C. Look at the big spread. 8 CED to 146. Big time scroll with a 188 marbling. Number $7 C. Nobility Daughter in the breed, lot 10.
All right, here's 10. Let's go ahead and make the bone, you betcha. Let's go ahead and make the focus. Let's go ahead and make the band, you betcha. 20,000 on it. Hit 20,000 to bid about 5,000, 7,000, 8, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. We go to 10, 20, 20, 15,000 on it. At 15,000 to bid about 15. We go to 15, 15, 15. Here we go to 15,000 on it. At 15, 16, 16, 17, 17,000 on it. At 17 would have been 17, 17, 17,000 on it. At 17,000 to bid about. Here we go to 17. Would have been 19. Would have been 19. Would have been 19,000 on it. At 19 would have been 19. 19 would have been 19 minutes. Georgia got to be 19,000 on it. You'll do 18,000 before we go. Here we go. Would have been 18. Would have been 18. Would have been 18. Would have been 18,000 on it. 18,000 a bit about. Here we go. At 18. Would have been 18. Would have been 18. 18. 18. I sold it to you. 17,000. Going to Florida. Thank you, Jim. 635. 635. Goodbye there.
All right, here's two sisters coming in here next by Nobility. The A heifer comes you to $432 C with a 2 marbling, a 15-4 heifer pregnancy, and a nice spread. The B heifer comes to you today. She comes in at $405 C. She's 157 marbling, 140 on the yearling weight. I think these are two awful nice sisters.
All right, pick and choose right here. Here we go. So in the bone, you betcha. Big time females. Let's go in the band at 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit about 10. Let's go in at 10, at 20, a bit a minute, 20, 20. We go in at 20, 15, 15, 15, 15,000 on it. At 15, 16, 17, would have been 18, 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 19, 20, 20, 22,000 on it. At 22,000 a bit about. Here we go. 2, 2, 2, 22, 22, 22,000 on it. At 22,000 a bit. 2, 2, 2. You'll do 20 over. Now 20, got 2. Got to be 3 now. At 23, 23, 23,000 on it. At 23,000 a bit. Internet's not in now. 22 bid. 3 to buy. 3 to buy. Now 23. Now 5. At 25. At 25 a bit. Man 5. At 25. At 25. At 25,000 on it. At 25,000 a bit. About a 5. At 25. At 25. At 25,000. I sold them to you. 23,000. It'll go to 385.
Thanks, Spencer. All right, now we got the B heifer left.
All right, here's B. Here we go. So in the middle, you betcha. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 a bit. About 6,000, 7, 7. Here we go. In the demand 7, 7. Here we go. 7, 7, 7,000 on it. At 7,000 a bit. About 7, 7. Bit of demand 7,000 on it. Here we go. 7 get a bait today. 1 to 9, 1 to 9. Get a 9, get a 9,000 on it. At 9, 10, 10, 10, 11, 11. Here we go. 11, 11,000. 12, 12. Here we go. 12, 12, 12,000 on it. At 12,000 a bit. About 13, 13, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15,000 on it. At 15,000 a bit. 13. Here we go. 14, 14. Got to be 14. Here we go. Stall. You're not in. 14,000 on it. At 14, 14. Here we go. 14, 14. 13's big. Got to be 14. Got to be 15,000 on it. At 15,000. Hurry along online. Got to be 15. Here we go. 15, 15. All in. All down. 15 to buy. 15 to buy. You know, try it again. At 15, 15, 15, 14, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. You do 15. 16,000 on it. At 16,000 a bit. About 16. Would have been 16. Stall. What do you do? 16, 16, 16, 16, 17. At 17,000 a bit. About 17. Would have been 17. Would have been 17. Would have been 17,000. And I have. Are you done? Sold 16,000. It'll go to.
We didn't get it. No, we're about 60.
What number?
Yep. All right.
347. Thank you.
I will. I got it. All right, buddy. Thanks. 347, you said? Sorry, I'm multitasking here. Lot 12's a heat seeker, soggy, stout, deep, all the body and shape in the world. $403 C with a 1.5 on birth to 159 in a year. Nice combination.
All
of
right,
numbers.
here we go on 12. Yes,
12.
sir. Let's show them at the bone. You betcha. Let's show them at the minute. 10,000 on it. At 10,000. Let's go. 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Get a big 7,000 on it. At 7,000 to be about driver on. Let's show them at the minute. 7 get a bait at 8, 9, 10, 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to be about a 10. Let's go. 10, 11. Here we go. 11, 12, 20. Here we go. 13, 13,000 on it. At 13,000 to be about a 12. Got to be 13. Got to be 13 to buy. At 12, 13, 15. Here we go. 15, 15, 15, 15,000. All in, all done. 15,000. Devin, what do you do? You want to do 14,000 on it. At 14, 14, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15,000, 15, 16,000 on it. At 16, 16, 16,000. Here we go. Yes or no? 15 bid, 16 to buy, 16 to buy, and a half. 16,000. Sold it to you. 15,000. Stalled. It'll go to 354 Stonewall Ridge.
Kevin.
Thank you.
Lot 13. Here's the culmination. Never have a no doubt. Outcross unique pedigree, moderate, stout, loaded with meat and muscle. Unique set of numbers, 8 CED to 139. She's a 386 on the C. Lot 13.
All right, 13's your number to buy. Let's go to the bone. 5,000 on her and 5,000. Let's go. 5 to man, 5. Let's go. 5 to man, 5. Let's go. 5,000 on it and 5,000 to bid. Let's go. 3, 4. Let's go. 4 to 5 to man, 5. Now 6,000 to bid. About heavy gun. 7, 7. Get a bait today. One of it 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid. About one of it 8. Greg, you want to do 8,000 online? 8,000. You want to do 7, 8 today. One of it 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid. About here we go. You want to do 75 online bidder? Got to be 7,500 on it. 7, 75, 75, 75, 75 with you. 7 got to be 75, 75, 75. 8, one of it 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid. About one of it 8 today. One of it 8,000 and I have. Now 8,500 on it. At 85, 5. Kenneth got to be 85. Louisiana got to be 8,500 on it. 8,000's bid, 8,500 on it. 8,500 to bid. I'm going to bid 85. Sold 8,000. It'll go to 390. Look around. Let's go.
Lot 14. Here's the bold ruler. You like one? You like to look at one? You like one really special in her type and kind? She's moderate and complete. We're offering half interest option double. Her dam never misses in the program. She's 391C with a 99M and over a $101 wean, over 120 marlin ribeye, half interest option double. This is
all right. Here we go. You betcha. Half interest right here. Option. Let's go ahead and demand 10,000 on it. Let's go. 5,000, 75 to 10, 12, 5 demand. Here we go. 15,000 on it. At 15, 16, 18, 20, 20, 25, 30, 35,000 on it. At 35, 40, 50. Here we go. 50. Here we go. 50,000 on it. At 60,000 to be about. Here we go. Now you want to do 55,000 on it. At 55, 60,000 on it. At 55, here we go. Now 75, we go 75. Here we go. 75, and I have sold it to you, Delvin. 55,000. It'll go to 320 Hobsons. Thank you, Crescent, Oklahoma. Let's go.
You know, another soggy, powerful, deep, massive made Winchester daughter. This one comes you at a 160 at a year with a 164 marbling, a $396 C. Her dam sells later in the day as lot 104. This is a big broody heifer here, lot 15.
What a good female here. Here we go. So in the bone, you betcha. 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid. Let's go. 3, 4, 5 to bid. Let's go. 5, 6,000, 7,000 already. 7, get a bait. 10. Here we go. At 10,000 to bid. About 10 would be 10. 12, 12, we go, 12,000 on it. At 12, 15, we go, 15, we go, 15, Georgia, got to be 15, 17,000 on it. At 17,000 to bid. About 17, would have been 17, all day, you're 16,000 before we go. 16,730, you're not in, would have been 16,000. 15 bid, 16,000, and I have sold them to you, 15,000 on 636. Thank you, Greg.
All right, now we're going to these show heifers. We're going to walk you to. We're going to bring you 16A and 16B. These are two really unique females. This A heifer's ultra complete. She's really, really flawless kind of female. The 16B's got that wow factor. I love the way that one comes up out of her neck. These are two really unique dignities out of that great Phyllis cow. Pick and choose here, 16A and 16B.
All right, on to the show heifers right here. You bet you your choice, 16A, 16B. Here we go. So in a minute, you bet you. Here we go. So, at 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about 5,000. We're going to send 6,000 to bid about a fine bit of bonus 6,000 on it. At 7,000, 8,000. Get a bait day. Want to be day. On 9, 10, 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about want to be 10. All day, all day. Want to be 10. Here we go. Now you're going to do 10,000 on it. At 10, 12. Here we go. 12. Here we go. 12,000 on it. At 12,000 to bid. Here we go. Now 12. Got to be 12 online. You'll do 11 now. 12. Now here we go. Now 14. 14. You got 12 stall. Here we go. Now 12. Now 12. What? 14. You want to do 13,000. 12's already bid. Got to be 13 online. Here we go. 13,000 to bid. Want to be 13. 13. 13. 12. Got to be 13. Sold it to you. 12,000. It'll go to.
Which one they like?
397 takes A.
Well, they left us one that real exquisite look. I love this, the way this one comes up out of rib, that big, deep, sweeping rib in her. I think she's loaded with presents. Here's lot 16B.
All right, 16B. Here we go. So, you betcha. 5,000 and 5,000 a bit. Here we go. 5 bit of bam. Let's get going here. 5 bit of bam. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 on it. 6,000 a bit. About 7, 7,000 on it. 7, get a bait. 9. Would have been 9. Get 9.
Good heifer,
8,000 on
Lance.
it. 7's already bid. One of it, day. One of it. Here we go, boys. Drive them on. Here we go. On the door. One of it, 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid. About get a bait. Day. 9,000 on it. 8,500 to bid. About here we go, Missouri. On 8,500 on it. 8,000 to bid. About one of it, 85. Lance, you on time again. 8,500 on it. 8,000 to bid. About one of it, 85. Here we go, McCune. You on to 8,500. 8,500 on it. Now 9,000.
Yeah, Ben.
At 9 would have been 9, Ben. Got to be 9,000 online bidder. Got to be 9. 9,500 on it. At 9,500 to bid about 5 minutes on 95 now 10. At 10,000 to bid about Ben. You'll do 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about would have been 10. 500 on it. At 10,000 5 McCune. What do you do? 10,500. Now 11,000 Ben. At 11 would have been 11,000. 10,500 bid. Got to be 11,000 Ben. Are you done? Would have been 11,000 to bid about and I have. Now 11. Now 11,500 on it. 11,500 on it. At 11,500 minimum 11,500. Sold it to you. 11,000 on CCI. 736.
Thank you, Ben. Y'all love that one. Here's lot 17. Here's one with an exquisite phenotype. When this one's parked, she's about as sexy as they get. I love the way she comes up out of her neck, that big square hip. This is the Good Times daughter out of the Great Phyllis. Here's lot 17.
All right, thank you. 17's in. Here we go. So, you betcha. 10,000 on it. Let's go. Man, 3, 4, 5, man, 7. Here we go. 7,000 on it. 7, get a bait. 9,000. Here we go. Get 9,000 on it. Hit 9,000 a bit. Here we go. Get 9. Better heifer, boys. You'll do 8,000 on it. At 8, now 9. Got to be 9. Got to be 9,500 on it. At 9,95, friend, you're not in. 9,500 on it. At 95, now 10. Would have been 10. Now 10 to buy. Would have been 10,000 on it. At 95, would have been 10. 11. Got to be 11, friend. Got to be 11,000. No, you're out by. Got to be 11,000 on it. At 11,000 to bid. About 10's online. 11,000. Here we go. You want to do 11,000. All done, boys. Here we go. Want to be 11,000 all done. You want to do 10,500 back here before we go. 10,500. Now 11,000. Now 5. 11,500. Kelly got to be 11,500. Hurry along online. 11,500. 11,500 on it. 11,500 on it. At 11,500 to bid about 5 Oklahoma. You'll do 11,500. 11,500. 12,500 on it. 12,500 on it. 12,500. 12,500. 12,500 on it, friend. Here we go. Now 12,500. All in, all down. But if it's 12,500. I sold it to you. 11,500. Going to Oklahoma. Thank you, Kelly, on 650.
650. Thank you, ma'am. Here's one of the barn favorites. Here's the Primo daughter out of the first class. She's the April heifer. She's moderate, exquisite in her type and kind. This one is super sound off all fours. She's extremely balanced. She's got that cool look. Here's 18.
All right, 18's your number to buy. Let's go in the middle. You betcha 5,000 on it. And 5,000. Let's go 5. Let's go. 50, 6,000. 7. Get a bait at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,000 on it. At 13,000 to bid. Would it be 13? At 30. We go. At 13. Never go. At 13, at 13, at 14, at 14, at 14,000 on it. At 14, at 15, we're going at 15, at 15, at 15,000 on it. At 15,000, at 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 17, 17,000. Friend, that guy's bidding right back there. 17, 18. 18, you do 18. Now 19, 19,000. Good to get 19, would have been 19, would have been 19, would have been 19, would have been 19, 19, 19. All day, no done, open door, 19, now 20. At 19, 5, 20, now 20, now 20, now 20, now 20, now 20, now 20. Got to be 20, got to be 20. At 25, 1, at 21, at 21, at 21, at 21,000 on it. At 21, 21. Internet got to be 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 2. At 22,000 to bid about a 2, 2, 2, 2. Internet, what do you do? 22 to buy, 2 to buy. I sold it to you, 21,000. It'll go to 380. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you.
Lot 19 in here next. Here's the good times. This one's got a lot of presence to her. She's modern. She's got that real cool show heifer look. She's out of the Great Princess tribe. Back to the 5391. Here's lot 19.
All right. Here's 19. Let's go in a bit of on. You betcha. Here we go. So net 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit. Let's go. Pine, bit of pine. Let's go. Now 3, now 4, to pine, bit of pine. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 a bit. Here we go. Now 5, bit of pine. You want to do 5. You want to do 5. You want to do 5,000 on it. And 5,000 a bit about 5. Let's go into 55. I said 6,000 a bit about. Here we go. You're on 6,000 on it. At 6,000 friend, where you at? I said 6,000 a bit about. I said, here we go. I said 6,000. Second, I find a 7. At 7,000 a bit about. A 7, 7,000 on it. At 7,000 a bit about 7 and a 7, a 7, a 7. Here we go. A 7, a 7, a 7,000 on it. At 7,000, turn around, holding on done. Would be 7 to buyer, 7 to buyer, 7 to buyer, and 7,500 on it. At 75, 75, 75, and a 5, and a 5, buy. Sold 7,000. Put them on number. 398. Thank you.
Here's lot 20 in here next. Here's one that's going to make a show heifer, but better yet, when she's done, this one's going to be a cow. You want one to make show heifers down the road? This executive decision out of that great 2118 round table back to 5391 is awful complete, awful good. She's got brood cow written all over it.
What
Show
a heifer
deluxe.
right here to show in the middle. You betcha. 10,000 on it. Here we go. 5,000, 6,000, 7, get a bait at 8, 9, 9,000 on it. But you do 9, 9, 10, 12, 20, 20, we go, 20, 20, 13, 13, 30, here we go, 30, 40, 15, 15,000 on it. At 15,000, 17, 17, 19, would have been 19, would have been 19, would have been 19, friend, you're not in, would have been 19,000 on it. At 21, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 23,000 on it. At 23, 23, 23, 23, 23,000 on it. At 23,000, a bit about a 3, 3, 3, 20, all in, would have been 22,000 on it. At 22,000, a bit about a 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, you want to try again, 2, 3. At 23, internet's got to be 3. At 23,000, a bit about Brittany, you're not in, would have been 23,000 on it. At 23, CCI, got to be 2, got to be 3, got to be 3, got to be 3 to get in the lead, and now 4, and at 24, and at 24, and at 24,000 on it. At 24, and at 24, and at 24, and at 24, try her again, 24, 24, 24, she's worth every penny of it, 25 to buy her. At 25,000 a bit about Brittany, you'll do 25, 25, 25, 25, 25,000 on it. At 25,000, the real heifer right there, 25,000, here we go. At 25, at 25, at 25, at 25, at 25,000, and I have sold her to you, 24,000, the very top. Put her on number 383. Great buy, good eye.
Well, we're going to walk you 3 heifers in here, and these are 3 really exquisite pieces. This 21A heifer has all the bone, power, mass you want in one. This one has a real good show heifer look. This B heifer is another exquisite female. I like the way that one comes up out of her neck. And the C heifer is really stout and bold made. I want everybody to be aware the C heifer's been one that they've had a hard time with. She's not made for a little kid. Here's your choice in one of the barn favorites in 21A, 21B, and 21C, the 24-carat daughters out of the 21. Gal.
You pick them right here. Here we go. So in the middle bone, you betcha 10,000. Here we go. So in the middle band 3, 4, 5 middle band 5. Let's go. Now 5 middle band 5,000 on it, and 5,000 a bit about 5 middle band 5. I said you do 5 middle band 5. 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, 7,000 on it. It's 7,000 a bit about 7. The internet got to be 7,000 on it. It's 7,000 a bit about a 7. Boys, we're selling choice right here. One of a day, one of a day, 8,000 on it. At 9,000, get 9,000 on it. At 9, would have been 9. Internet got to be cold, got to be 9,000 on it. At 9,000 on choice, boys, what are we doing? You'll do 8,500 on it. 8,000, 85, cold, got to be 8,500 on it. 8,500 on it. 8,500 a bit about 5, would have been 85. Sold 8,000. Put them on number. 315. All right, thank you, Matt.
All right, left us the B and the C heifers.
All right, you take choice here, B or C. Let's go in the middle bone. You betcha 5,000 on it. And 5,000. Let's go 2, 3, 4. And go in 4 in the middle bone. 4,000 on it. And 4, 5 middle bone. Got to be 5 online. Got to be 5 middle bone. 5,000 on it. And 5,000. You'll do 45, 5 middle bone. Let's go and find 5,000 on it. You're out of her. Got to be 5. Got to be 55 minute on it. And 555 6,000. To be about 6,000 to be about here we're gonna send 6,000 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to be about 7 but minimum 7. Now we're gonna do 6,500 on it. 65 now 7. That's 7,000 to be about Larry. You're gonna do 7 online. Indiana got to be 7,000 on it. 65 bid 75 on it. That's 7,500 to be about 5. 75. Anybody want to bid 500 and have sold 7,000? You betcha. Larry got Chuck in Indiana on 688. Great buy. Larry, tell us which one you want, please.
B or C, click on the one you like.
B or C, and click on there. Type in the chat room, whichever your choice will be, Larry. Larry, click on which one you want.
There he goes. He takes B. All right, he left us a C heifer. Make everybody aware of this.
All right, here's C.
Here
we go. Let's go in the middle bone. You betcha. Let's go in the middle bone. 5,000 on it. And 5,000. Let's go 3. Let's go 4. Let's go 45 minute on it. At 4,500 a bit about 45. Let's go 5 middle bone. 5,000 on it. And 5,000. Turn them out, boys. Here we go. 45 bid 5. Let's go 5 middle bone. 5 minute. Got to be 5,000 on it. And 5,000 a bid about 5. Better heifer right there. You want to do 5? You want to do 5? You want to do 5 to buyer? At 45 minute 5,000. Sold them to you 45 from put them on number 316. Thank you.
All right, walk you 2 more sisters. Here's the executive citizens out of Old 40, the great Pendleton daughter, come from the Wards program. 22A heifer is really neat, powerful, stout made. The B heifer I really like. I think this one's more exquisite from a show prospect. These are 2 really nice heifers, 22A, 22B.
All right, 22A and B, your choice right here. Let's go to the middle. Oh, yes, sir. Let's go to the middle. 5,000 on him. And 5,000 a bit. Let's go to 3, 4, 45 minute on it. At 4,500 a bit, about 45 time. Let's go to 5 minute on 5,000 on it. And 5,000 a bit. Here we go, 45 bid. 5 minute on 5. Here we go, 5,000 on it. And 5,000 a bit. About here we go, nice heifers right there, boys. Anybody want to bid 5,000 on it? Here we go, 45 minute 5,000, and I have sold them to you 45 from there. Put them on number 313. Takes A. Alrighty, right there. Let's go.
Left us one I think is a little more exquisite in her type and kind. I think it's a pretty neat heifer here, 22B.
All right, here's B. Let's go in the middle bone. You betcha. Let's go now 3, now 35, 4. Be careful right there. Good to see you. 4,000 on it. At 4, 45, 5,000 on it. And 5,000, 45. Got to be 5,000. Stall, you're not in. Got to be 5,000. 45 bid, 5,000. Open door. Now 5 minute on 5. I know that. 45. Got to be 5,000. Sold on CCI. 4,500. Thank you, Greg. On 646.
All right, last 2 of these. Here's the 24 carats out of the great Winnie tribe. 23A is the moderate, stout, soggy, deep one. 23B has a little more extension and stretch. 23A or B, your choice.
All right, 23A or B. Here we go. So in the bone, 5,000 and 5,000 to bed. Let's go. 4, 4,500, 45, 5,000 on it, and 5,000 to bed. About 5. Here we go. 55, 6,000. I was getting about 7,000 on it. 7,000, 75, 8, 1 of it, 8,000, 85, 9,000 on it. At 95, 10 would be 10, 11,000, now 12,000 on it. At 12,000, 13,000 a bit, about 13, 14, 15,000 on it. At 15 17, here we go. 17, 19, would have been 19,000 on it. At 19,000, 19, 21,000 on it. Here we go. 21 a bit, about you want to do 20 Stelzer. At 20,000 a bit, about 20. Sold them to you 19,000. Brittany, thank you. 606. 606. Which one you want?
A or B? Click on the one you'd like. She takes B.
Takes B. Thank you. Here's A. Here we go. So in the middle bone, you betcha. 5,000 on it. And pounds at a bit. Let's go. Now 3, now 4, now 4. Now we go. 45, 55, 55, and 30 money. At 55, 6,000 at a bit. About 5. Now we go. 65, 65, now 7, now 75, 7,500 on it. 8500 a bit. About 85, 85, and he did it. 9,000 on it. At 9,000. Internet's out. Got to be 9 to get in the lead. 85 and down 9 to 9,000. Florida got to be 9,000. 85 here on the floor. Takes 9,000 on CCI. You're all out. 9,000 on it. 9,000 a bid. About 9. 85 bid. Here we go, Richie. You want to do 9,000 and have sold 85 from it. It'll go to 397.
All right, now we're going to these spring-bred heifers. It's an awful good set of females. Leading this off is one of Aaron's favorite females of the day. He loves the bold shape, the big, powerful top, and this Dominance daughter. She's out of an iconic, back to one of the great cows ever come from Evans Farms, 3004. 9 CD to 181, over 100 carcass weight. 412 on the $C and 100, over 100 for $W. She's safe to crick. She's due in January. The number $2 Dominance in the breed. Half interest only, lot 24.
Half interest, right here's what you're bidding on. Right here, 24. Let's go to the bone. You betcha 10,000 on it. Let's go 5,000, 7,000, 8, 10, 20, 15, 17, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. At 40,000 a bit. About 40, 45, 45, 42, 45,000 on it. At 45, here we go. 15, 50, all down, 50,000, there we go. I'm with you at 45, 47, 5, 50, now 2, 5, 55,000 on it. At 55,000 a bit, about 55, 55, all down, now 60,000 on it. 65,000 on it. At 65, 70,000 on it. At 75,000, 81 a bit, 85,000 on it. At 95, 100,000 on it. At 100,000 a bit, about 197,500. You want to try that now? 100,000 on it. At 100,000 a bit, about 102,500 on it. 102,500. Let's go. 102,500 now 105,000 on it. At 105, you both come to buyer. Do it. 105, do it. 105,000 on it. 105,000 a bit. 110, 10 on it. 110,000, 115,000 on it. 115,000 a bit. All done. 115, 120. At 120, now 20, 125,000 on it. 125,000, 122,500. Before we go, you want to do that one time? Make her bring 100 a quarter. You want to do it? 122,500 and have. You want to do it? Sold it to you. 120,000. Matt Meyer. It'll go to Nowatzki and Maple Lane. You bet you. Thank you.
All right, lot 25.
What's that buyer number again?
328.
328, thank
25, here's the Crossfire daughter. You like neat math on one. This one's big time scrotal. She's 194 marbling, $410 C, number $1 C. That's over 190 marbling. Lot 25, safe to Vigilante.
Here's 25. Here we go. So in the middle band. What a female here. Let's go in the middle band. 5,000, 10,000 on it. Let's go in the middle band. 10. Let's go and find 6,000 on it. And 5,000 a bit. I said, we're going to say 6,000. We're going to find the band. We're going to say 6,000. 7 get a bay today. 8,000, 9, 10. At 10,000 a bit. 10, 12, 20, open door. 12,000 on it. At 12,000. At 15, 17,000 on it. At 17,000 a bit. Here we go. 17,000 on it. At 17, 22,000 on it. At 22,000 a bit. About 22,000 and a half. You'll do 21 before we go. 21,000 on it. At 21, 3, 23, 25. At 25,000 a bit. About 25, all done. Are you done, Matt? Got to be 5. Got to be 25,000, and sold him to you. 23,000. It'll go to 324 Cox Ranch. Thank you.
Here's lot 26. Here's another good Crossfire female. She's 12 CD to 154 with a 196 scrotal. She's safe to the Wilks Full House Bull due in February, lot 26.
All right, 26 is in. Let's
out of that good donor, we'll sell later now.
Here we go, at 10,000 on it. At 10,000, let's go 5,000, 6,000 to bid about. Here we go, send 6,000, 5,000, 6,000 to buyer. At 6,000 to bid about. Here we go, send 6,000, 5,000, 6,000 on it. Here we go, 3,000 forward. Here we go, 4. Now here we going to 4,000 on it. 4,000 to bid by, begun to 4, better heifer, 45, 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid by, fine, let's go to find a bit of 5,000, 55, 5,500 on it. At 55, on the door, boys. Here we go, 5,000. You'll do 52.5 to buyer, 52.5, all done, 52.5 and 5,500 on her, 5,500 on her. At 55, here we go, Kenneth. You'll do 5,500 on her, 5,500 on her, 5,500 and have sold 5,250. Thank you, Tony, on 699, 699.
Lot 27, another good crossfire. This one's safe to full house. She has 18 different traits in the top 20%. A really balanced a female back to a jet black daughter. Lot 27.
All right, 27's your number to buy. Come, boys, here to show them a bone 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid. Let's go to 45, 5,500 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to be going to 5,000. What are you going to do? 5,000 on it. And fine, let's go on the door 5,55, 5,500 on it. At 5,500 to bid about on the door and 55, 6,000. 6,000 to bid by 6,000, 7,000 on it. You'll do 65, Tony. Hurry along. 6,500 on it. 6 is bid. 5 to get in the lead. 5 and as we're going to 65, 65, 7,000 on it. 75, 7,500 on it. 7,500 to bid. CCI's out. Got to be 75. Here we go. 7,500 on it. Richard, are you done? 7,000, 7,500. I sold him to you. 7,000. Delvin, it'll go to Lyle Lester, thank you. 349.
We're going to walk you two really powerhouse sisters by Winchester, 28 and 28A and 28B. These are awful, powerful, stout heifers. The A comes you to 180 marbling. She's safe to breakaway, due in January. The B heifer, she's safe to crick. She's got 19 different traits in the top 20%, and she's doing January pick and choose.
All right, 28 A and B, pick and choose right here. Let's go to the bone. You bet you 10,000 on it. Let's go to the 7, 8, 8, 1 better get a 8,000, 8, 9, 10, 10, but 10, 12,000 on it. At 12,000, 15, 17, 17, 20, 25, 30, 30,000 on it. At 35,000 to bid about 35, 40, 45,000 on it. At 45,000 to bid about 45,000 on it. At 45, 50,000 on it. At 50,000 to bid about 47,500 before we go. 47,500, 45 bid, 47 to buy, and I have sold them to you. 45,000. It'll go to Vintage, right? Vintage buys, you bet you. Thank you, Doug, on number 356. Thank you.
Us the A heifer. He left us the Kevin East heifer. That's low dollar energy. She's 180 marbling, and she's safe to the popular breakaway. They've been high sellers all around the country doing January.
All right, here's A. Here we go. So in the bone, you betcha 5,000, 6,000 on it. At 7, get a bay today. Money get a bay 1,000 on it. At 8,000, 10,000, 12,000 on it. At 15,000, 16, 17, would have been 18, 20, 22, 2, 5, 30,000 on it. At 30,000, a bit about you'll do 27,000 on it. At 27,000 a bit about a 7 at 27 on the door. Are you done? I'm with you at 25. Got to be 7. Delvin, are you done? 27,000, and I have sold them to you, Parker. 25,000. It'll go to
Deer Valley, 341.
Deer Valley. Thank you, JP.
All right, now we're going to bring you lot 29, another good Winchester. This one out of the Henrietta Pride Tribe. She's Kevin East growth performance, low dollar energy, excellent foot scores, safe to crick, due in April. 29.
All right, here we go. So in a bit of on 29. Your number to buy 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit about go to 3 and 4 and 5 bit on pine. Let's go to 5,000 on it. And 5,000 we go to 5 bit on pine 5,000 on it. And 5,000 a bit about 5 bit let's go to 5 better female boys. You want to do 5,000 on it. Here we go. 5,500 on the door. 5,500 on it. And 5,000 a bit about 55 6,000 on it. At 6,000 you'll do 57.5. Here we go. 57.50. Here we go. 57.50. Greg, you want to try it again? 57.50. 57.50, and have all done, and sold them to you. 5,500 on them, you betcha. 614. Thank you.
Lot 30, you talking about a powerhouse. You talking about one with bone and stoutness. This one's got it. Here's the Deadwood out of that great cavalry donor, 9257, the $90,000 female. She's bred to the Outcross sire Skyline, doing January, lot 30.
All right, here's 30. Let's go. Give me the bone. You betcha. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 5. Let's go. 55, 55 on it. At 5,500 to bid about 5, 55. Brody, you'll do it at 5,500 on it. And 55, that's 6,000. Here we go. Send 6,000. Here we go. Send 6,500 on it. At 6,500 to bid about outside. And 7,000 on it. At 75, 7,500. You'll do 72.50 before we go. 72 and a half on it. 72.50 to bid. Internet's out. Got to be 250. Got to be 250. And now 5, 75, 750, 77.50, 77.50. Here we go. 77.50 and sold them to you. 7,500. It'll go to.
All right, 368. Here's the good Craftsman, transcendent, big-time marbling for Craftsman at 183. She's safe to Vigilante. She's doing January.
All right, here's 31. You betcha. Let's go to the bone. You betcha. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 4,000, 45, 555, 5,500 on it. At 5,500 to bid about 555, 55, 5,500 on it. At 5,500 to bid about 6,000.
Made heifer right there.
65, 6,500 on it. 6,500 on it. 6,500 on it. Here we go, Brody. Under 65, 6,500 and a half ball done outside. 6,500 to bid about 5 minimum. Here we go. 6,500 and I sold them to you. 6,000. 368. Thank you.
Good looking heifer. Lot number 32 in here next. Moderate, stout, really cool look. Ratified out of 9214. She's safe to Hustler, doing January. 94 on the dollar in.
Yes, sir.
This is a cool heifer
right here. Here we go. So I'm at the band of 5,000 on it. And 5,000. 55. Here we go. 5,500 and 55. Turn around, boys. Here we go. 55, 6,000, 5, 6,500, 7,000, 75, 75, 80, 1 of it, 85, 85, 9, 95, 10. At 10,000 to bid about 1 of it. 10 to 10 to 10 to 10. Here we go. Now 10 to bid about at 10,000, 95. You'll do 10. You'll do 10. Sold 95 from the Parker. How you want them?
Z-Bach 308.
Steve Z-Bach. Thank you. Here we go.
Here's a bold ruler. This one's got power. This one's got stoutness. This one's out of the lady tribe. Look at the growth and performance. 109 weaning, 200 yearling, number 1 weaning weight. Number 3 yearling weight, number 1 carcass weight, bold ruler and breed.
You talk about quite a female right here, 33. Here we go, so me the bone, you betcha. Let's go to the band, 3, 4, 5, 6,000. Here we go, ziggity, 500 bonnie. That's 6,500 to bid about 5 minute bone, 75, 7,500 bonnie. That's 75, 85 there, 85, 95, 10,
That's good cattle right there, good cattle in the ring.
At 12,000, 12 in the band, 12,000 on it. At 12,000, here we go, 14,000 on it. At 14,000. One more time. You'll do 14,000 on it. Hey, you'll do 13,000. Now, wait a minute. I've got 12,000 with 684. Yes. The rest of you are not in. The rest of you are behind there. Here we go. You'll do 13,000, Delvin. At 13,000 to bid about 13. I mean, if you don't live in Kansas, you're not in. Now 14. At 14,000 to bid about. Here we go. 14 Kansas. Got to be 14,000 on it. 13,500 Kansas. 13,500 on it. 13,500 to bid about 5. 13,500 to bid about. So 13,000. I'd already said so. 13,000 going in North Dakota on 618. Thank you.
Lot 34, another bold ruler. I love the design, the look, and the hip in this heifer. She's safe to the great true balance. She's doing January. Look at the big-time heifer pregnancy of 15.3 with a $93 M. That's a brood cow right there.
All right, 34 is your number to buy. Let's show him the bone. You betcha. 5,000 on it. Yes. 55, 6,000. 5, 7, 75, 75, 8, 1 of it, 8,000 on it. At 8,000 to bid about 1 of it, 8, 85, 590 on it. 85, 9, 95, 10, 11,000 on it. At 12,000 to bid about. Here we go. Now stall. Got to be 12,000 on it. At 12, now 13. We go now 13, 14,000 on it. At 14, here we go. Now 15, now 16. Hurry long, 16, 17. At 17,000 to bid about 17,000 on it. At 16, 17, would have been 18, would have been 19, 20. At 20,000 to bid about 20, now 22,000. Sold 20,000. Put them on number 332. Thank you. Let's go.
All right, lot 35, Bold Ruler out of a regiment, 19 different traits in the top 20%, and she saved a crick. Lot 35.
35, she numbered to buy. Let's go into the band. You betcha. 5,000, 55, 55, 5,500 dirty money. At 5,500 to bid by 5, 55, 55, 54. Yeah, 5,500, 55, 6,000, 5, 65, 65, 7, 7, 75, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 85, 85, 85, 85, 9, 95, 95, 95, 95, and we're at 9,500 dirty money. At 9,500, 10 would be 10, 11, 11, 11, now 12, now 12, 13, 13, 13,000 on it. Here we go. Now 13, 14, 15, 15, 15, 15, 16, 16, 18, 20. At 20,000 to bid about a 2, 2, 2. We go now 20, now 20, now 20, now 22,000 on it. At 22,000, you'll do 21, 21,000 on it. At 21, 21, 21, 20. So 20,000, it'll go to 343, 343. Thank you.
Hey, I like this heifer. You want a cow prospect. She's walking in the ring. Here's the Vacoya Three Rivers. Unique set of numbers in this one. 15 different traits in the top 20% and bred to the Outcross Sire Skyline. Here's lot 36.
All right, 36 is your number to buy. Here we go. So the band.
This one's going to make a cow right here.
3, 4, 5, 6,000, 7, 7,000 on it. That's 7,000. Get the gay boys. On the door. The band. 7, get a 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. One bit 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid about you do 75 online. 75, 75, 8, 8, 8. One bit 85, 85, 85, 85, 85 dirty money. 8,500 to bid by 9 to 9 to 9 to 9. You're to 87.50 before we go. 87.50, 87.50, and have sold 8,500. It'll go to Matt Meyer on order. 327, 327.
Lot 37 in here next. Here's a donor, been in the program. Here's the breakthrough from Circle G. She goes back to the great Calvary daughter. 14 CD to 130, 161 Marvin, $371. Safe to Warrior.
37, your number to buy. Let's go to demand at 10,000 on it. Here we go. 3,000, 4,000. Let's go. 4 and 4 and 5 minimum, 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid. Here we go. 5 minimum, 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid. Where you at? 5 minimum, 5. You'll do 4. You'll do 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid. Here we go. 4,000 on it. At 45, 45, 45, 45, 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid. You'll do 47.50. Anybody, anywhere. 5,000 to 50. Got to be 52.50, 52.50, 52.50, 5,500 on it. 55, 55. Now 6,000. That's 6,000. Look around, boys. Let's go. And now 5, 2, 5. Now 62.50. Want to be 2 and ham. Want to be 2. Want to be 2.50. Here we go. 62.50, 62.50, 6,500. 67.50, 67.50. Anybody stall you? Here we go. 67.50 and a half. 67.50 and a half. Sold him to you. 65 from that. It'll go to 385. 385. Let's go.
Here's a neat female here, lot 38. Here's a Confidence Plus out of the Lady Party Cow family. This one's out of a full sister to 453. We've got some Satisfaction ETs that are born this fall that are some of the unique standouts in the ET group. This is a neat cow right here.
38, your number to buy. Let's go to the you betcha. 6,000 to 5. Let's go. Now 65, 6,500
proven record.
575, 7,500 at 7,500 to bid about. Here we go. On the door. Now 7. Here we go. Now 7,000 on it. At 7,000 to bid about. Better deal, boys. Anybody want to be 7,000 again? The late. At 7,000. Kansas, your entire again. Got to be 7. Got to be 7,000. And I have sold her to you. 6,500. Headed to North Dakota. Thank you on 605. 605. Thank you.
All right, now we're going to bring you lot number 39, a powerhouse, moderate, stout, deep, 348 on the C, 179 on the growth, safe to crick. She's doing April, 39.
Right, here we go, 39 is your female to buy. Here we go, showing them the band at 10,000 on her. At 10,000 to bid to buy. Go, now 3, now 4, now 4, now 5, now 5, 55, 6,000, now 75, 75, 85, 85 money. 8,500 to bid to buy. I'm going to bid 85, and that's out. Got to be 85, 9,000. At 9,000, internet got to be 9, got to be 9,000. 85 bid, 9,000, and I have sold her to 85 from there. She'll go to Matt Meyer. 361, thank you.
Here's lot 40. Here's the Discovery female. You remember them two good Winchesters we sold earlier in the bred heifer section. Here's the donor dam. She's safe to Warrior. She's doing January. This cow can make the good ones. Lot 40.
She's here. You bet you. Here's 40. Here we go. So the bone. You bet you. Let's go to the band. You bet you. 3, 4, 5. Let's go. 55, 6,000 on it. That's 6,000 to be at 5, 7,000 on it. That's 7,500, 8,000, 85, 9 to 95, 10 to be 10,000 on it. At 10 to be at 10. 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, now 12, now 12,000 on it. At 12, now 13,000 to bid. I'm going to be 13,000. You'll do 12,500 before we go, Stelzer. Now 13, now 13, now 13, 13, now 13, 5, 13, 5, 13, 5 minute, 5 minute, 5. Here we go, 13, 5 from dead and die. You're out, 13, 5, 13, 5. 13.5. Are you done? 13.5 from dead end. I have now 14,000. Did you do 14? 14.5. 14.5. 14.5 from dead end. I have 14.5. 15,000. 15,000. 15.5. 15.5 from dead. Now 16,000. 16,000. 16,000. Sold 15,005 from dead.
All right, we're going to start walking you pairs. We're going to offer choice in these spring splits. Here's the field general. She's got the logical heifer calf on her side. That heifer calf's over $103 in with a $0 energy. The cow safe back to Congress. Pick and choose 41, 41A.
All right, if you're a winning bidder online, be sure and get ready to click on which one you want or type in that chat room to speed things up a little bit, and there might be a little bit of a delay, so don't wait till the last second. All right, on choice right here, 41, 41A. Let's go to the band. You betcha 10,000 on it. Let's go to the band. 3, 4, 5 minute bones. 5. Let's go to 5,000 on it. And 5,000. Did you do 5 minute bone? 5, 55 minute on it. At 5,500 a bit about 5,000. 55 on choice boy. 55. I said 6,500 on it. 6,500. 75. Still, here we go. 75. Delvin, you're not in. 7,000's up here. Got to be 7,500 on it. Now 8,000 a bit about 77.50. Anybody? 77.50, and I have sold him to you 75 from dead. It'll go to Lyle Lester buys on number. Take 349 takes
right,
the
now
cow.
we got that logical calf. Study the numbers. $0 in with a 103 on the dollar in. Here's a unique bred female, a logical for lot 41A.
All right, here we go on the heifer calf. Here we go. So in the middle bone, you betcha. Let's go in the middle band. 3,000 at 3,000 to bid about 3. Let's go now 35, 4, now 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid about 35. Now 4. Turn them out, boys. Are you done? 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid about 45, 5. Got to be fine. You want to do 47.50. 47.50 to bid about 750. 47.50, and I have sold him to you 45 from dead. It'll go to 335. Thank you.
All right. 41A. Lot 42. Here's the iconic daughter. She's safe to fault free. I love the fault free calves. And then she's got that moderate, stout, good, bold ruler on her side. That's $91 M, $357 C. Pick and choose.
I pick and choose 42A. Here we go. So in the bone, you betcha. Let's go in the band. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about. Let's go now 4, 45, 5 bid bone, 5. Let's go now 55, 6,000, 5, 7,000 on it. That's 75, 75, 8, one bid 85, 85 on it. At 8, one bid 85. Anybody want to bid 82.50 online? 82.50, and I have sold them to you 8,000. It'll go to 362 takes the baby. Thank you.
We just got the cow, just produced the $8,000 heifer, and she's safe back to fault free. Lot 42.
All right, here's a good female right here. We're selling the cow to you, boys. Here we go. So the band 5,000 on her and 5,000. Let's go to 555, 6,000, 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to bid about 75, 80. Don't be door, one bid 85, 9,000 on it. At 9,000 to bid, good to get 9, would have been 9. Anybody want to bid 9,000, and sold them to you 85 from dead. It'll go to 368, thank you.
Lot 43 pairs in here next. Here's the Calvary daughter. 18 different traits in the top 20%. She said to the True Balance son, look at that moderate, stout, soggy, deep, ratified heifer calf on her side. Pick and choose.
I pick and choose on your 43 lot. Here we go. So in the bone, you betcha. Here we go. So in the band. Oh my. Here we go. So in the band. 5,000 on it and 5,000. 555, 6,000. 75, 75, 75, 8. One bid 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid about get a bait today. One bid 8,000. You'll do 77.50 online. Here we go. 77.50. 75's bid. 77.50, and I have sold them to you 7500. 349 takes the cow. 349 Lyle Lester.
Hey, look at that soggy, stout, ratified heifer calf in the ring. 43A.
All right, 43A. Here we go. Heifer baby right there. Nice kind. Let's go ahead and demand 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 4,000. 4,250 and 40. Here we go. 4,250 on it. At 4,250 to bid about home door. Now 2.5, 2.5, 4,250. At 42.5, 45, 45, 45. Here we go. Tennessee. Got to be 4,500 on it. At 4,500 to bid about would have been fine. Here we go. Nice female right there. 4,500 to bid about ham. 4,500. 4,500. Sold 4,250. Thank you, Greg. On 646. 646.
Lot 44, Calvary time. She's safe to fault free. Look at the ratified heifer calf, 96 on the M with a 59 ever pregnancy. Pick and choose here.
Pick and choose on 44. You bet you. Here we go.
Baby.
You bet you. Here we go. Wow, what the hell, my. Look at that calf right there. Wow. Here we go. 10,000 on it. Let's go. To bid 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. Here we go. Send 6,000 on it. 6,000 to bid about. Here we go. Send 6,000, 5,000, 5,500 on it. At 55, 55, 55. Del number yet here. 55, 5,500 on it. At 55, now 6,000. Now 57.50. Here we go. 7.5, 6,000 to bid about. Here we go. Say now 2.5. Want to be 250 on it. 6,000. Want to be 2.5. Want to be 250, 250, 250, and I have. So 6,000. Put them on number.
Which one you want?
375. Takes the cow, please. You got it. Here we go. Here's that heifer calf 44A. Here we go. So you betcha 5,000 and 5,000. 3,500 to bid about 35, 4 and 4 and 4 to 4,250. You want to bid ham. Want to bid at 4,250, 4,500 on it. At 4,500 to bid about 45, 47.50 to bid about 47.50. And here we go. Stalls on it. 5 got to be 750. 47.50. George got to be 750 if you want her. 47.50. Now 5,000 to bid about 5 minutes. Go in a 5, be 5, say 5, give 5,000. 52.50, 52.50, 52.5, 5,500, 5,500 to bid about 5, 55, 55, 55, 55 minutes, 5. So 5,250. Matt Meyer on order. It'll go to 329. Thank you.
45 Calvary ratified heifer calf on her side. Cal safe back to Congress. Pick and choose here. Look at the powerhouse she raised. This one weighs a lot. 45, 45A.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Your choice. 45, 45A. Here we go. Wow. Here we go. So to bid 5,000, 5,500 on it. 5,500 to bid about 5, now 6, now 7, now 5, now 75, 75, 75, 7,500 on it. That's 7,500 to bid about 5, 8, 8, 1, you'll do 77.50. 77.50, 77.50 to bid about international and now 77.50, 50, and I have sold him to you 7,500. 349. Lyle Lester takes the cow.
Got that good ratified heifer calf. Study this one, guys. 45A.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Fancy heifer calf. Here we go. Go to the band. You betcha. 3,000, 35, 4, 42.50. At 4, 1 to be 250, 1 to be 250. Here we go. 4, 1 to be 2, 2 and head. Driver on. 1 to be 42.50 to bid about 250 all done. 4,000, 42.50. 1 to be bam. So 4,000. Thank you, Chris. On 782, 782. Great buy there. Let's go.
Lot 46 to Iron Horse. 16 different traces in the top 20%. Safe to Hustler. Look at the Winchester, baby. Pick and choose.
Here we go. Pick and choose. 46XA. Let's go ahead and the bone. You betcha. 5,000, 5,500 on it. At 5,500 to bid about 5. Let's go. Now 55, 5,500 on it. At 5,500 to bid about 55. 6,000 to bid about. Here we go. 6,000. All in, all done, boys. Here we go. 57.50 anywhere. 57.50. 57.50 to get in the lead here. Hey guys, we got a little bill right here that we might be under the money on for sure. 57.50.
That's an awful good baby.
You bet you on choice right here. 57.50. 57.50 to bid about 750. 1 minute. Here we go. 57.50 and have. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. Brian, got to be 6,000. 62.50. 62.50. 62.50. 62.50. You do 250 stall. 6,500. Brian. 6,500 on it. 6,500 to bid about 5 minute on Brian. Now 65. 67.50. 67.50. Anybody? You want to do it now? 7,000. Brian. Hurry along. 7,000. Move up mouse. Brian. Got to be 7. Got to be 7,000 on it. It's 7,000 to bid about 7. Here we go. Minimum on 7. Now 72.50. 72.50 on it. 72.50 to bid about. Want to be 250. 250, and I have so 7,000 going in Nebraska. Thank you, Brian. 632, and your choice is
46 or 46A.
You betcha. The cow or the calf right there.
Takes the baby.
Takes the baby. Thank you. Here we go. Sell the cow. 46 is your number to buy. To show to me the band. You betcha. To show now 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to be to buy. Find the show now 5 bit of bone. 5,000. 5,000 on it. And 5,000. 5250. 5250. 5,500 on it. 5,500 to be to buy. 55. 55. Here we go. New Mexico. Got to be 5,500. 55. Now 6,000. Now 250. 6250. I put you in at 6. Are you good there, Stelzer? Now 250. I'm with you at 6. 65, 6750, 6750, 6750 anywhere, 6750, 60 now 7,000, Richard. That's 7,000 to bid by Stelzer. You're out in case you're wondering, got to be 7,000 on it. That's 7,000, Richard. You want to do 7,000 on it? That's 7,000 to bid CCI. What are you going to do? Got to be 7,000 and so 6750. 368, thank you.
Lot 47 pairing here next. Here's the Guru daughter. She's safe to majority. Got the uppercut heifer Kev on her side. Pick and choose here. 47 and A.
All right, pick and choose right here. 47 7A. Here we go. Cracker Jack pair here. Let's go to the band. You betcha 6,000 on it. Yeah, 6,000 to bid about. Here we go. Now say 6,000 to bid about. Now say let's go to 5,000 on it. And 5,000. Let's go, boys. Now 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about. 552 and a half. 55, 55, 5,500 on it. 55. 5750, 5750 online bidder, got to be 5750, 5750 to bid by 750. One of them in New Mexico, got to be 5750, 5750, 5750, and I have now 6,000 on it. Now 6,000, now 250. Want to be 250. Good eye. Want to be 250, and that's 62 and half, 2 and half, 2 and half. Ken, or you want to do 6250, 6250, and I have so 6,000. It'll go to
which one you like?
The cow. Here's the heifer calf, 47A. Let's go ahead and put them on. You betcha 3,000. At 3,000, 35, 35, 35 minutes, 5 minutes, 5, 35 minutes, 30 on it. At 3,500 to be at about 5, 35, 35, 35 minutes, 30 on it. Boys, a way better female than what we got bid right there. Let's go. 3,000. Get on the money, honey. 3,000, 32.50 on it. At 3, want to be 2 and a half, 35, 37.50, 37.50 to be at about. Here we go. 37.50. Want to be name, 37.50. Stelzer, are you done? 37.50, 37.50 on the door, and I have so 3,500 header to Tennessee. Thank you. You bet you on 782, 782.
Lot 48, another good Guru daughter out of a Rampage. She's safe to Vigilante. Look at the Craftsman on her side. This one's sexy. 48, 48A.
All right, 48, 8A. Here we go. You betcha. Pick and choose right here. Let's go to the band. 5,000 and 5,000 to bed about. Go now 4. Here we go. Now 4,000 on it. At 4,500 to bed about 5, 45, 45. Internet's got to be 45, 47 and a 50. At 47 and a 50. Now 5,000. Here we go. 47, 50 and 5,000 and 5,000. 55, 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid about. Here we go. New Mexico. You want to do 6,000 on it. 55 bid. 57.50. Anybody online? 57.50. Hurry along now. 57.50. 57 and a 50. And I have 57.50. And I have sold him to you. 5,500. It'll go to 305. Takes the cow. Here's the heifer calf. 48A. Here we go. So in the bone. You betcha. Here we go. So in the band. You betcha. 3,000. At 3. Now 3. Now 3,000 on it. At 3,000 to bed about. What about 3? 35 on the door. 3,500 on it. At 335. Now 37.50. 37.50. Alabama got to be 37.50. 37.50 to bed about 35 bid. 37.50 and have all in order. And Mike, you want to do 34 down for 4,000 on it. At 4,000. Charles got to be 4. Got to be 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid about 37.50 and 4. So 37.50 headed to Alabama on 727.
49 Monumental. She's safe to Tomcat. Due in February. She's got a stout, soggy, prolific heifer calf.
Here's
Look
one
at the
like
functional longevity in that heifer calf. Top 4%.
Boys. Here we go. 49 and 9A. Here we go. So into the band. You betcha. 5,000 and 5,000 to bid. Here we go. Now 4. And I'll get you on 45, 47 and 55. Now 52 and a half. 55 and a 90 Now 750. Here we go. 57.50. 57 and a 50. Would have been now 6,000 on it. Now 250. 62.50. 65, 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to bid by 7. That's 75, 70. You want to do 250, 70 to spur that Shetland right along. 72.50 on it. That's 7. Want to be 250. Want to be 72.50 and I have all in all done and sold him to you 7,000. It'll go to 362. Thank you, Matt. Takes a little one. Here's 49.
We
The
got
female.
that cow.
All right, here's the factory. Here we go. So, to bone 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 5. Let's go into 5. Let's go into 552 and into 50. 5,500 on it. Now 5750. 5750 to bid about 7. And that's 6,000 on it. And now 250. 1 minute 250. 6250. 6250. And 6,000 on my door, boys. Here we go. Now 250. 250. 250 and half. So 6,000. Put them on number
336.
336. Thank you.
All right. Now 50 is out. They lost a cow, but they kept us one fancy uppercut heifer calf that's got a really unique set of numbers. Over 140 marbling ribeye, $357 C, 50A.
All right, 50A is your number to buy right here. What a cracker jack of a heifer, baby. Let's go into the bone. You betcha 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about. Let's go into 3,000, 333, 32 minute 50 minute. Here we go to 32 and half, 35, 37, 54, and 4,000 to bid about. Here we go to 40, 42 and half, 45, 45, 47, 50 on it. At 47 and 50 to bid about. Greg, you want to do 47.50, 47.50. Now 5,000 and 5,000, 5. Internet's got to be 5. CCI, what do you want to do? Got to be 5,000 to get in the lead. Here we go. 5,000 to bid about. I sold them to you 47 and 50. It'll go to what number? 369.
51, the jet fuel daughter. She's to proactive. She's due in February. She's got the uppercut daughter on her side. 346 on the C. Pick and choose.
All right here. Pick and choose, boys. What a family right here. Here we go. So, to band. You betcha 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about. Let's go to 5 minute bone. 5. Let's go to 5, 55, 55, 55, 6,000, 65, and 5, 7, 75, 8,000 to bid about. 1 bid 8, 77.50. Anybody? Here we go. 77.50, 77.50, and have sold them to you. 7,500. 349 takes the cow. Thank you. Here we go. You betcha. 51A. All right, heifer baby. Let's go to the band. You betcha 3,000, 3, now 35, 35, 35, 5, 37, 54, and 4,000 to bid about. Here we go to 4,000, 42.50, 40 on the door, 42.50 on it, and 4,500 to bid about. 5, Florida, 4,500 on it, and 45 to bid about. 45 and 505. Here we go. 45, 47.50, and 47.50. Greg, you want to do 750? Drive on, Greg Byer. 47.50 to bid about. 47.50, and have all done, and sold them to you. 45 from the Florida bound, 796.
Thank you, John. Lot 52 pairs out. We'll go to 53. It's the pace setter. Look what she's got on her side. Look how good this Ezekiel heifer calf is. Cow safe back to fault free. Nice pair of cattle. Good looking heifer.
You betcha 53A. Choice and privilege. Here we go. So, to band 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about. Let's go. 5 minute bone. 5, getting the lead here. Devin, where you at here? 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about. 5. Let's go. 5 minute bone. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about. 5 minute. Let's go. 45 minute. 5, 45, 47, 55,000 on it. It's got to be 5,000 to get in the lead. 552 and 50. Internet's out. Got to be 2.5 on it. 5's already was stalled. Got to be 250 online. Charles, you're not in. 5,500 on it. 5,500 on it. 5,500 to bid about 5, 55, 55, 55. Stall if you want to do it. You want to do it, sir? 5,500. 5,500, and I have sold 5,250. New Mexico, 637. Which one you want? Click on which one you want, if you would, Kendall. Which box you want there, 53 or 53A? Takes the cow. Thank you. Here we go. You betcha. Here's 53A. All right. Here we go. So, to the bone. You betcha. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 5. Let's go. 5 to the bone. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 3, 35, 37, 54, 42, 50, 45. Here we go. 45 on the door. At 45 and 5, 45 and 5. Here we go. 45, 47.50, Greg. 47.50 to get in the lead. Here we go. 5 bids. 7 and 50, 47.50. CCI's out. 47.50, and I have sold them to you. 4,500. It'll go to 369.
54, the rawhide daughter, safe to crick, got the dominance calf on her side. It's a pretty neat female here, 54A.
All right, 54A. Here we go, so in the middle bone, you bet you. Here we go, so 5,000 on it, and 5,000 to bid about 5. Let's go to 5 middle bone, 5, 52 and half, 55, 500 on it, at 5,500 to bid about 55, 57 and 50, now 6,000 to bid about 6,000, would it be 255, 5, 6,500 on it, 65, 750, 7,250, 72.50 to bid about, would it be 255, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, yes or no? 75, 77, 58, 8, 82, 50, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 87, 50, 87, 50, 87, 50, 87, 50, 9,000, 9,000 to be at about stall. You're out. Got to be 9, got to be 9, got to be 9, got to be 9, got to be 9,000. And have 92.50, 92.50, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 9,500. And have sold 9,250. 368 takes the cow. Thank you.
All right, here's that good dominance heifer calf, 54A.
All right, 54A is your number to buy. Let's go to the bone. You betcha. Here we go. Let's go to the band. 4,042 and a half on it. At 4 and at 42 minute and 50 on my door. Would it be 2 and a half? 45, 45, 45, 45 minute on it. Well, you do fives. So question 45, 47 and a 50 and a 7 and a 55, 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to be at about 5. Didn't think so. 5,000 on it, George. And 5,000 to be at about 5. Let's go in the 5 minute on 9, 52 and a half. How about 52.50? And 5,000 would it be 2 and a half? Would it be 2? Here we go. Greg, you're not in. Would it be 52.50? At 5,000 would it be 250, 250, 250, and I have sold 5,000. Thank you, Russ Smith in Kansas on 704. Thank you.
Lot 55, the Jet Black Daughter. She's safe to the popular True Balance. She's got the Regiment heifer calf on her side. Pick and choose 55, 55.
Pick and choose 55, 55A. Here we go. Let's go into the band. They're good, boys. Here we go. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 5. Let's go into 5 minute bone. 5, 52, 55, 55, 55 minute on it. At 55, 57, 50. Now 6,000 to bid. Now 250 and 1 to be 2 and 1 to be 2 and have you all right at 6. Got to be 250 and 250 to bid about Charles. Got to be 250. Got to be 250. At 6,000 1 to be 2. Now 5. 65, 6,500 on it, 65, 6750, 6750, 6750 to bid about now 7,000 and so 6750. 368 takes the cow. Thank you.
Got the good Regiment heifer calf. They make awesome cows. 55.
All right, here's the heifer, baby. Let's go to the bone. You betcha. Who said 3,500? Yeah, 3,500 and a fine, 35 and a fine, 37 and a 50. Now here we go on the door. 37.50 to bid by 7 and a 50. All done. 37 and a half on it. At 35, 37 and a 50. All done, boys. Here we go. Anybody 750? 37.50. At 35, 37 and a 7 and a 50. And I have sold 3,500. Thank you, Greg. On CCI 646 is the buyer. Let's go.
Lot 56 set apart. She's safe in calf. She's due May the 6th to the Clarity or 8.72. She's got the Calvary heifer calf on her side. I tell you what we're going to do, fellas. We're going to bring you a 3-in-1. We're going to sell them all together. 3-in-1 package, 56 and 8.
All right, let's go. 3-in-1 package right here. You're buying the whole entire deal. One money, honey. Let's go to the bone. You betcha. Let's go to the bone. You betcha. Here we go, guys, where you're buying the 3-in-1 package for one money. Here we go. So, you betcha. Here we go. I can't see it. Let's go to the band. I'm a little busy. All right. Here we go. So, the band. You betcha. 10,000 on it. You just stay on your little Shetland, son. 5,000. 5,500 on it. At 5,500 to bid. 5, 55, 5,500 on it. Boys, you're buying the 3-in-1 package for one money. 3-in-1, one money. 6,000. 65, 7, 75. That's 75 and a 5, 75. 75, 8, 8, 1 bid 8,000 on it. At 8,000 to bid about 1 bid 8, 8, 8, 8 anymore. 1 bid 8, 1 bid 8, 1 bid 8. You want to do 77.50? Anybody 77.50 on it? Now 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid about 1 bid 8, 8, 8, 8, 1 bid 8, 1 bid 8, 1 bid 8,000. 3-in-1 package, boys. Not much money for the quality you're getting. 8,000 on my door. Here we go. When anybody want to bid 8,000, 8,000, 8,000, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, and have so 77.50. You betcha. Thank you, John. On 653 on CCI.
Lot 57 set apart. Safe to the popular crick doing January. You can't get that semen. Got the good logical. Look at the numbers on the heifer calf. Neat pair of cattle. 57, 57,
57, 57. We're going to sell choice again. Here we go. So, into the bone. You betcha. Choice is in. Choice is in. Let's go now. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid. About 552 and a half. 52 and 50, 55. 6,000 on it. Now 6,000. I'm going to be 255. Fine. And what do you ask? You can find 7,000 on it. That's 72 and a half. Fine. 75, 8, 8, 8. 1 bid 8,000 on it. At 8,000. 77.50. Anybody, anywhere. 77.50. Now 8,000 on it. At 82.50. 8,000. Would have been 82 and a half. 82 82.5, 82.50. Try them again. Here we go, 82.50, and I have 8,500, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85 pounds now, 750, 87.50, 87.50. I think you're both getting weak, but you might win right here. Get in the game, 87.50. Do it. 87.50, 87.50, 9,000 on it. At 9 to 9 to 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, would have been 9, would have been 9, would have been 9,000. Sold 87.50. Congratulations on number 358. Takes the baby. Goodbye there. All right, here we go. T. Let's show him at the bone. You betcha.
Cal, safe to crick now.
And
Safe to crick.
5,500 a bid about 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 6,000, 75, 75, 75, 75, 85, 8,500 a bid about 1 bid 85, 85, 85, 5, 85, 85, 9 to 9 to 9,000 on it. At 9,000 and 9 to 9, 9, 9, 9. Internet's out. Got to be 9, got to be 9, got to be 9,000. Sold 8,500 on Delvin. 349. Thank you. Let's go.
All right, 58 jet black time. She's safe to power cat. Look at the numbers on the heat seeker, baby. Right at $390. See?
Right here. You bet you. 58.88. Let's go
real
to the
calf
band. You
raiser
betcha.
now.
Here we go. Let's go to the band. You betcha. Choice is in. Let's go to the band. You betcha. All right. Here we go. To the band. Oh my.
Woo,
here we go. Let's go to the
baby.
band. Whoa. Now 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 5. Let's go to 555, 55, 55, 6,000, 5, 6,500 on it. That's 6,500 to bid about any bird help. 65. Here we go. 5, 7, 75, 75, 7,500 on it. That's 7,500 to bid about 75, 75, 8, 7, 8 on it. At 8, at 82, 50, 82, 50, 82 and a half, 85, 85, 85. Now 759 at 9,000 and 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 92 and a half, 92.50, 92.50. Anybody want to be 250 and a half? Here we go. Hurry along. 92 and a half and a half. So 9,000. Stall wins. It'll go on number 350 Dixie. Thank you, Bob. Here we go.
Safe to power cat. Here's the jet black cow that just raised that $9,000 baby.
Here's the factory. Right here we go. So in the bone, you betcha. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 55, 55, 55, now 6,000, 5, 65, 6,500 to 5, sales. You're nodding at 6,500 on it. That's 6,500 to bid about 5. Now you'll do 250, 62.50, 6,000. Would it be 2 and it would be 250, no 2 and a half, all day, no done, 250 on it. That's 62.50 to bid about 62.50, 5. You'll do 5, you'll do 7.5, Richard. 67.50 online. CCI got to be 67.50. Now 7,000. 72 and a half. 72.50. At 72.50. Drive on, Richard. What a female. 72.50. That kind of money. Help yourself. 72.50, Richard. 72.50 to bid by now 5. 75, 75 and a 5. So 7,250. Thank you, Richard. On 680 on CCI.
Lot 59, the high-tech daughter. She's going to calve in April to Tomcat. Look at the bold ruler, baby. She's going to bring in. This is a neat pair of cattle. Your choice, 59, 59A, one fancy heifer calf.
Choice is in, boys, right here. 59, 59A. Whoa, what a female right there. Let's go to the band. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 55. Let's go to 55, 55, 55, and 5, 55, 7, 6,000 on it. 6,000 to bid about. Here we go. I said, Delvin got to bid. I said, 6,000 and 2.5 on it. 62.50. Missouri got to be 250 on it. 6,000 would be 250. Now 250. We're behind right here, boys. Get in the game. Here we go. 250 on it. 6,000 would be 250. Charles, you want to do 2.5 and a half. So 6,000 on Delvin. It'll go. 362 takes the calf. Thank you. Here we go. You betcha. Here we go. You betcha.
Now safe and calf now.
They took the calf.
Yep.
They took the calf, Ashton. Here we go on the cow. 59, the factory. Let's
Safe
go
and
to
calf.
You betcha. 5,000 and 5,000. Let's go 5,000. Would it be 250, 52 and a half on it? And 5,000. Would it be 250? Stales over yet here. 2.5, 250 on it. Boys, we're selling the cow right there. Here we go. Better deal. 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 5. Let's go to 5 minute on 5. 4,000. 40. Here we go. Now 4,000 on it. And 4,000 on a good cow right there. Now 4,000 on it. What are you going to do? 3,500. Let's go. Get in the game. 3,500 on it. At 3,500 and a 5 by 37.50. 37.50. Internet's out. 37.50. Kendall got now 4,000 on her. 4,000 on the good cow. 42.50. 42.50. 4,500 on it. 4,500 on it. 45 Delvin. 4,500 and a 5 and a 5. 45. Internet's out. Tony got to be 4,500. 4,500 on it. 45. Tony in Oklahoma got to be 4,500. A bid by 5 and a half. Sold 4250 Stelzer. It'll go to 393. Let's
Hey,
go.
here's one good-looking exclusive daughter. She's safe and Kev. The Tomcat doing April. She's got a Justice heifer Kev on her side. Extra fancy. 6060A. Choice.
Choice, good deal. Here we go. So, the band, you betcha. Choice is in. Let's go to the band, 5,000 and 5,000 to bid by 5. Let's go to 5 minute on pine. Let's go to the band, 52 and a half on it. 55, 7, 6,000, 250, 62, 55, 7 and a half, 67, 50 to bid by now 7, 2 and a half, pine, 75 Stelzer, 7,500 on it. That's 7,500 to bid by 5, 77 and a half on it, but 82 and a half, 82.50, 82.50, 82.50 to bid by. Go on and try 'em. 85 Stelzer, 85 and a 5, 85 and a 5, and I have sold 8,250. 368 takes the cow. Thank you. Good eye. Let's go.
Got the Justice baby in the ring. 60A.
All right,
Good
here's the baby. Here we go. So to the bone, you betcha. Let's go to the band. What a female right there, boys. What a heifer calf. 5,000 and 5,000 to bed. Let's go. I'll get you on 3,000, 35, 37 and a 50 on it. At 37 and a 50 to bed. Turn them out, boys. If you done 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bed. About a 4. What a fancy heifer calf. 42.50, 42 and a half, 4,500. Internet's out. 45 and a 5, 5.
Right
at 4,500 to bed by 45, 47.50 to bed by 7 and a 50 at 47.50, 47.50. Anybody gonna do that? 47.50, 5,000 and 5,000. CCI got to be 5 again. The lead. Internet's out. 5,000 at 47 and a 50. Now 5,000 and Hep. So 47.50. Stall wins. 369. Thank you.
All right, lot number 61 in here next. Here's the enforcer. She's got one of the stoutest, most powerful, prolific calves on her side. The cow's safe back to fault free. She's Cavanese with low dollar energy. 61A, your choice.
I'm right here. You betcha. Your choice again. 61A. Here we go. Spin them around. Let's go to the band. You betcha. Let's go to the band. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 5. Let's go to 5, 55, 750. Now 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid about 2.5, 5, 7,000 on it. At 7,000 to bid about 7. Here we go to Stelzer. Got to be 250, 72.50 on it. That's 7,000. Going to be 250. All done. That's 72 and a half, 250, and I have so 7,000. 349 takes the cow. Here we go. You betcha on that fancy heifer KB.
It's a good baby.
All right. Here we go. So in the band, you betcha. I'll get you on 3,000, 35, 37, 50. Now 4,000 on her. At 4,000 to bid. Now 2.5, 42 and a 50. Now 5, 7.5, 47, 50. And 5,000 to bid. About 5, now 5 minimum, 52 and a half on it. 55, 750 on it. Now 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. About now 2.5, 62.50. Now 2.5, 5, 65 online bidder. Got to be 65. 65 CCI's all out. Here we go. 6,500 on it. 65 from new to bid. About 5, and I have so 6,250. 362.
Changing gears, we're going to bring you these bred cows. Spring bred cows. Leading off this group is this good-looking iron horse daughter. She's safe to heat seeker. She's 96 for $1 350 on the dollar C, lot 62.
All right, 62. Here we go. So the band, you betcha. Here we go. So the band, 5,000 on her. And 5,000. Let's go. 5 to 55 minimum. 5, 55, 6,000. Now 2.5 on it. And 5, 65, 7,000. 7, 2.5. 5, 75, 7,500 on it. 75, 750, 1 of a day, 1,000 on it. And there you're not in. 1 of a day, 250, 8,000, 1 of a 2.5, 1 of a 250, 82 and a half, 2.5. Here we go, Larry. 1 of a day, 250, 8,000 bid, 82 and a half, 82 and a 50, 82, 50, and I sold 8,000. Delvin. 368 buys.
Ooh, 63, another good iron horse. This one's safe to fault free. She's $96 brood cow written all over this one.
Here we go. She's a doll, boys. Here we go. 63. She's number to buy. Let's go to look at her right there. Let's go to the band. 5,000 on her. And 5,000 to bid. About 5. Let's go to 5 minute bone. 5, 52 and a half, 55, 750 on it. Now 50. Now 6,000 to bid. About here we go. Raydale got to be 6,000. Going to be 255, 65, and that's out. 65 and a 5, 5, 7,000 on her. That's 7250, 7250, 2.5, 250, 7250, 7250. You want to try her again? 7250, 75. Got to be 5 now. 75, 750, 7750, Illinois, 7750. They're everywhere. 8,000 on it. 8,000 at 8,000, 8250, 8250, Illinois. Hurry along, move that mouse if you want to the trailer. 8,500 on it. 8,500 a bit, about 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 55, and sold 8,250. Thank you, Illinois. Brad on 768.
Great female. Lot 64 in here next. Here's the enriched daughter out of the cashback. She saved the majority due in January.
The majority. Here we go. 64. She number to buy. Let's show them the bone. You betcha. Let's show them the band. 5,000, 52 and a half, 5,500, 5,500 on it. At 5,500 a bit. About 5,500. Home door, boys. Are you done? 55, 55, 55, 5,500, 5,500. At 55. Now got to be 6,000, 6,000, 6,000 on her. And now 5750. Now 6,000. Now 2.5, 5. 6,500 on it. 6,500 a bit. About Tony, you got to be 5, 65, 65, 5, 6,500, 505. Here we go, boys. All done. 6,250. Tony. Now 5. Now 750. Now 750. 6,750 New Mexico. 6,750 to bid. About 750. Here we go, Kendall. 6,750. She's worth every penny of it. 6,750 to get in the lead. Are you done? And Heb. So 6,500 going to Oklahoma. Thank you, Tony. 699.
Lot 65, I love the look, the type, and kind of this Calvary daughter. This one's extra special in my eyes.
Wow.
She's due in April to the Clarity Son, Lot 65.
Oh, here's the model now. Front pastor gal, kind, right here. Let's go. Who said 10,000? Yeah, 10,000 a bit. If I go to 5,000, 55, 55, 5,500, 5, 55, now 6,000 on it. 6,000 a bit. About the internet sales, 6,000 would be 2, now 5, 65, 65, 5, and now 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 a bit. About 7, 7. Here we go, Missouri. Got to be 7,000 on it. That's 7,000, now 75. That's 7,500 a bit. About 5, 75, now 250. Any bar, 250 on it. That's 7,000. Kendall, buy that cow right there. 7,250. There's the real deal, boys. We're behind right there. 7,250, 7,500 on it, 7,500, 75, 7,750, 7,750 to bid by Missouri. Drive on right there, Charles, and buy that cow. She's worth it and twice as much. She's worth 10,000 at least. Now 8,000 on her. 8,000. Do it. 8. One of it, 8,000. Are you done, Delvin? Here we go. One of it, 8,000, and I have so 7,750. Great buy. Good eye going to Missouri on 726.
Female, lot 66, another good Calvary daughter. This one's safe to uppercut, due in January, lot 66.
I'm right, 66 is your number to buy. Let's go to the band. You betcha 5,000 on her and 5,000 a bit. About 5. Let's go to 55, now 5, 55, 5,500, 5,500. How about you, Ray Dale? 7, 6,000 on it. 6,000 a bit. About 7, we're going to say 6,000. All the band, on 6,000 door. Now 2.5. 6,250 Kindle. 1 of it 250. Move that mouse, Kindle. 6,250, 6,500, 5, 65. Now 7,000. Kindle. That's 7,000 out the door. She goes. Number on 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 a bit. About 6,750 Kindle. Hurry along now. 6,750 on a good female. 6,750 and have all done. And so 6,500 Delphin. 368. Thank you.
67's out. We'll go to 68. Here's a good salvation out of a sunrise. 15 different traits in the top 20% and safe to Hustler.
All right, here we go. Hustler 68. Your number to buy. Let's go to the band. You betcha. Let's go to the band. Oh, yes, sir. 5,000 on it and 5,000 a bit. About 5. Let's go to 55. 5, 55, 750 on it. At 57.50 a bit. About 57. 6,000. 6,000's all. At 6,000 about. Turn around, boys. Are you done? 6,000 on it. At 6,000 a bit. About better female. Anybody want to be saying? I said 6,000, and I have so 57.50. She'll go to Parker.
339.
339. You betcha. Friendship. Thank you.
69, another salvation. This one's safe to Tomcat. She's back out of that good Ramesses cow. 69.
57.50. You bet you. Here we go. So in the middle bone. You bet you 5,000 on her and 5,000 a bit. About 5. Let's go in the 5 middle bone. 5. Get going here. 5,000. 552 and a half. 5,500. 5,500 on it. Now 57.50. Now 6,000 a bit. About 7. We're gonna say 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 5. 65. Now 5. 7.5. 67.50. 67.50 a bit. About 750 Kindle. You're not in online. 67.50. 67.50 to bid. And I have sold 6,500. Raydale. 305.
Lot 70 in here next. Here's the hometown daughter, $333 C. She's been pasture exposed. Matt, was she updated safe? 70? I didn't put it in my book. I don't have anything on her. Was she updated safe? Well. We're to sell her safe, and if she's not safe, you don't own her.
Higher that way. Here's 70. You bet you. Here we go. Let's go to the bone. You bet you. Let's go to the band. 5,000 on her. And 5,000 a bit. About 4,000. 4,500 and a 5, 45, 4,500 and a 5, 4,500 on it. At 40, boy, she's guaranteed safe. If she's not that way, you don't own her. 45. Let's go. 4,000 on her. At 4,000 a bit. About 4 and a 42 and a 50. 45, 4500 and a 5, 750 on her. At 47 and a 50. Turn her out, boys. All in, all done. 47 and a 50 on it. At 45, 47 and a 57 and a 50. Sold 45 from this. She'll go to 393. Good eye.
71. We're getting to a nice run of these jet blacks. This one out of a righteous daughter. She's safe to Tomcat doing March.
I'm right, 71. Here we go to
71.
Tomcat. Let's go to the band of the you bet you 5,000 on her. And 5,000 to bid about 5. Let's go to 4 and 45, 45, 45, 47 and a 55,000 on her. At 52 and a half, 55, 6,000 on her. At 6,000 to bid about Hibbin. I said 6,000. Don't be doing the band of the said 6,000. All in, all done. Kindle, you're not in. 2.5 on it. Now 5, 65, 750, 6750 Delvin. 67 and a 50 to bid about now 750, 6750, 6750. You're not in, Delvin. 6750. You want to try her? 6750, 6750 one time, and now 7,000 on her. That's 7,000. Kendall, now here we go. Now 7. Did you do 7? Now 250, 7250, 72 and a half, 7250 to bid about 250, 250. Sold 7,000. Parker on order.
336.
336. Thank you.
All right, 72. Here's another good jet black. This one out of the great N281 donor, safe to True Balance.
72. She number to buy. Let's go to the band of 5,000. And 5,000 to bid about 4,000. 45 and a 5, 47 and a 55, 52 and a half, 55 and 7, 6,000 on her. And now 255, 5, 65, 7 and a 57, 72, 50, 75, 5. Now 8,000 to bid about one day, 7750. Anybody, anywhere. You want to do that? 7750 to bid about 7750 and have sold 75 from the Parker.
She's going to go to 314.
314.
Lot 73, another jet black. This one's safe to Crick, due in January.
All right, 73, she number to buy. It's going to be the band of 5,000. Pretty good cows ride, boys. Right kind. 5,000 on her. And 5,000 to bid about 5. Let's go to 5 minute on 5. Braydale, you'll look in there. 5,000 on her. And 5,000 to bid about 5, 52 and a half, 52 and a 50, 55, now 7 and a 50, now 6,000 on her. And 6,000 to bid about 6. Now 2.5 on it. 62.50 to bid by Kim. You know you're not in. Would have been now 5. 65 Stelzer. 65, 65, 65. 500 to bid about 5. Yes or no? 65 and a 5 and a 5, and I have so 62.50 on Parker.
She's gonna go to 336.
336. Thank you.
Hey, good-looking, iconic daughter out of 3004. She's safe to the Outcross sire Skyline doing January.
All right, here we go, January. Here we go, 74. She number to buy. Let's go to the on 5,000. And 5,000 to bid about 5. Let's go to 5 minute 5, 52, 55, 750, now 6,000 on her. And 6,000 to bid about 1 to 2 and a half, 5, 65, 7 and a 50, 7 and a 50 stills. You're not in. 67.50, 60, now 72.50, 72.50 to bid about 1 to 2 and a half, 1 to 250 on it. Now 5, 75, 75, Larry, 75. 75, 75, 75, 75 and 90 on it. Now 8,000 to bid about 1 to bid 8, 77.50. Anybody you want to do 77.50? Now 8,000. Now 8,000, Larry. Hurry along. 8,000, Larry. You're not in. At 77.50 bid takes 8, 82.50, 82.50, 82.50, 250, 250, and I have sold 8,000 to Mexico, Larry. 612.
75, you talking about a front pasture kind. This iconic's extremely attractive female. She's safe to productive. She's doing April 75.
She's a good-looking gal. Boys, here we go. So, in the bone, 5,000 to go. Let's go in the band, 5, do it. In the band, 5,000, 52, 55, and 5, at 5,500, now 750, now 6,000 on her, 2.5, 5, 6,500 on it, 6,500 to bid about 5, minimum 5, now 750, 67.50, 72.50, 72.50, 72.50. Kendall, you want to do heavy? Go 72 and a half. You're going to do 7,000 on it, now 2.5, 5. That's 75, 75. Internet's out. Charles and Kendall, 7,500 on it. 7,500 to get in the lead. Now 5, 75, 75, 7,500, 505. So 72.50. It'll go to 368. Thank you.
Hey, 76, another nice, iconic, moderate, stout, good, safe. That outcross sire Skyline due in January.
All right, here we go. Let's show them the bone. 76 is your lot number to buy. Let's show them the band of 5,000. And 5,000 to bid about 52 and a half, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 5, Braydale, 55 and a 5, 5, 5, 55 and a 30 on it. At 55, 57 and a 50, at 57, 50 to bid about 7 and a 50 and a 7 and 6,000. Braydale, 6,000, 6,000, 250, 62, 50, 65, 65, 65, 65, Radio, you're not in 5, 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to bid about 7, a 7, a 7. Turn around, boys, all now 75, 75, 75, 75, and a 5, 5, 5. That's 7,500. You're going to do 250 over, 7250, 7250, 7250, and I have sold 7,000 on CCI, 680, 680.
77 in here next. Here's the Growth Fund. They've been popular all around the country. This one's safe to uppercut. She's doing January.
Uppercut.
Growth Fund.
Here we go. Front pasture, 5,000, 55 and a 5. Raydale, 55 right there. Raydale, 55 and a 5, 5, 5, 7, 50, now 6,000 on it. That's 6,000 to bid about. Here we go. That's 6,000, 6,000 again. The late 255, 65 and a 5, 5, 5, the 5 bit of bone, 5, 5, 5, now 65, 5. Here we go. At 500 to bid about. Better female boys. Anybody want to bid 250 before we go? 6250, 65 and a 5. Kindle, 65 and a 5, 5, 5, 65 again. The lead. All done. 65 Kindle and Megan, 5, 750, 6750 Richard, 6750. What a cow right there, boys. That's the kind of money. Help yourself. See it now, 7,000 on her. It's 7,000 to bid about. Kindle, drive on, driver, and buy that cow. 7,000 on her. It's 7,000 to bid about. Put her on there, Kindle, on the man. 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, and have. So 6750. Thank you, Richard, on 680, 680.
78, a Powerball out of a Denver Primrose Tribe, safe to the big Dollar C Warrior due in January.
Yes, sir. 78,
Lay
your
down,
female
have
to
you a great
buy.
one.
Here we go. Showing him a band, bone, 5,000. And 5,000 to bid about 52 and a half, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, now 57, 50, now 6,000 on it. And 6,000, I'm going to be 2, now 5, 5, 5, 65, 65, 65, now 7, now 7,000 on it. Now 250, that's 72 and a 50, CCI's all out, 7250 on the door, please, all done, 7250, 7250, internet's out, 7250. 7250 to bid. I'm going to be 250, 250, 250. Sold 7,000. Stelzer wins. 375. Thank you, too,
79,
friend.
exclusive daughter, safe to majority due in January. Nice mating here, 79.
All right, here we go, 79. You can't blame it on jet lag today. 79, she number to buy. Let's go to the band on 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 5. Let's go 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55 on it. Now 6,000 to bid about 7. I said, on the door, the band on 6,000. I'm going to be 2.5 on it. 6250 Kim. Here we go. Now 2. I'm going to be 250, 250, 250. Now 6,000. I'm going to be 250 on it. 6250 to bid about 1/2 on my door. 6250 and I have. So 6,000. Kindle, you win. 637, 637.
80 is out. We'll go to 81, a Guru daughter. This one's safe to the True Balance son due in March.
All right, here we go, 81. She number to buy. Let's go to the band, 5,000 on her. And 5,000 to bid about. Let's go to 5, do it. And 5, Raydale, 5,000 on her. And 5,000 to bid about. 5, here we go to 5, doing March, boys. What are we doing right there? 5,000 on her. And 5, want to be 250 on my door, 52 and a half, 55, 55, Lonnie, 55 and a 5, 55, 55. Here we go, Lonnie, you'll do 5,500 on it. Now 5750, 5750, Larry, hurry along. There we go, 5750, CCI, what are you going to do? 5750, 5750 to get in the lead, and have sold 5,500. 368, thank you.
Hey, 82's a good-looking alternative daughter out of an Epic Dam safe, default-free, great mating here due in January.
All right, here we go, 82. She number to buy. Let's go, boys. What a female right there. Take on the money, 5,000. 5,500 to 5, 5,500 on it. 5,500 to bid about 5, 55, 57 and a 50. Here we go, 57 and a 50 on the door, all done. 5750 to bid about 6,000. Here we go, Larry. Now 2.5, 5, 5, 65 and a 5, 5, now 7,000 on it. That's 7,000. Larry, drive on, driver. 75, 75, 75 on it. At 8, one of it, 8,000. 7750. Larry, you on fire again. 8,000, 250, 8250, 80. Add a girl, 8250 to bid about. I'm going to be 2.5, 5, 5, 85, 85, 85 and a 5, 5, 5. At 85, 85, 85. Richard, 85, 85 to buyer, 85 to buyer, and sold 8,250. Thank you, Larry, on 612.
Lot 83 in here next. Here's the Regiment daughter. She's safe to Congress. Regiment safe to Congress.
Yes, sir. 83. She number to buy. Let's go ahead and the band. You betcha. I'm all right. Let's go ahead and the band. 5,000 and 5,000. 52 and a half. 55. 750. 57 and a 50. Here we go. 7.5. John. 50. 750. Raydale. You on tire. Now 6,000. 255. 65. 65 and a 5. 7,000. 75. 75. 75 and a 5. 72.50 anywhere. Here we go. 72.50. Open the door. She goes. 72.50. To bid about one to be 2 and number to be 250 and I have sold 7,000. 314, thank you, Parker.
84 plus one daughter, safe to Warrior, the big dollar sea bull from Grimius.
Yes, sir. Here we go. So in the band, 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 52 and a half, 55. Let's go. 55, 55, 55 and a 5, 55 getting laid at 5,500 to bid about better female boys. Anybody 55, Raydale 55, 55, 55 and a 5, 55 and a 90 point at 55. Let's go. 4,000 getting laid here. 4,000 at 4,000, 42 and a half, 45, 45, 45, 47, 55 and 5 at 52 and a half, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55.
Dang
Anybody?
good kind of cow right here, guys.
55. Stelzer, you're not in. Delvin's in. 250. 5,500 on it. 55. 55. Sold 52.50 on number 368.
All right, changing gears. Going to get into these falls. Not going to bring these babies getting hurt. We're going to bring you 85 in here first. Here's the Winchester 2-year-old. She's $397. C12 CD to 164. She's a 164 marbling. Got the majority heifer calf on her side. Parent average on that calf's 423. DNA's been sent off. Big time potential on this one.
Boys, what an outstanding set of fall pairs right here. 85's your lead-off female right here who said 10,000 on her. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's go to the band, bone. Is she in here? Let's go.
85. We ain't brought in the ring yet. They had a little slowdown. We got her coming in yet. They started. Here she comes. All right.
Boys, what a fall pair right here's your leadoff female in this division. 85's your number to buy. Here we go. So to the band, bone. You betcha 10,000 on her. Yeah, 10 to bid about 10. Let's go to the band, bone. 6,000, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 13, 15, 15, 17, 17, 20. At 20,000 to bid about 20, 20 for 20 for 25, 5, 30, 30, 30, 30,000 on it. At 30,000 to get in the lead. 25, 27, 7, 7, 27,000 on it. At 27,000 to bid about 7, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30,000 on it. At 32,000 to bid about 2, 2, 2, 2, 32, 35, 30 for 30 for 35,000 on it. At 35 you do find 35, 37, 37,000 on it. At 37,000 to bid about 37, 7, 7, 7, 37, 7 all done. Here we go. At 37 turn her out all done. 37, 37, 7, 7, 40, 40, 40,000 on it. At 40,000 to bid about you want to do 38. At 38, 8, 1 of it 8 Delvin, what do you do? 38,000 on it. At 38,000 to bid about 1 of it 8. Hold in. Would it be 38,000 and have so 37,000. Ty Bird going to California on 743. Thank you.
All right, here's 86. Here's the Winchester, extremely attractive female. She's $392. See with the 182 Marvin. DNA is back on her True Balance heifer. That heifer calf's a $423. See, what a pair of cattle here. 86 and 8.
Yes, sir.
Heifer
Here
calf.
we go. Let's go to the demand. You betcha. 86 is in heifer, baby. Let's go to the demand. 20,000. Let's go. 10,000, 12,000, 15,000 on her. At 16, 17, what about 18, 19, 20, 22,000 on her. At 25,000 to bid about fine. 25, 7, 30, 30,000 on her. At 30,000, 32, 35, 35, 40. At 40, 45, 45,000 on her. At 45,000, all in, all done, and I have. At 40, 42,000, 45, 47, 47,000 on her. At 47,000 to bid about 47, and I have all done. At 47, 7, anybody want to bid 46,000? Here we go. At 45, 46,000, are you done? Raydale up there, got to be said, 46,000, and I have. So 45,000. Spruce Mountain buys. Thank you, Chuck. 789, 789.
Lot 87, the ratified female out of the Lady Cow family. Got the Power Cat bull calf on her side. 87 with the bull calf.
87 with a bull, baby. Here we go. Showing me the band. You betches. Ian here to show me the band. You betches. Ian here to show that 10,000 on it. Hit 10. Oh, you're not bringing, but showing me the band. 10,000 on it. Here we go. To show me the band. 5,000, 6,000 on it. 7 get a bay today. 8, 9, 10, 10, 10. But it be 10, but it be 10, but it be 10,000 on it. At 10, 11, 12. Midman 12 again. 12, midman, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12,000 on it. At 12, at 13, at 30. We go. At 12, at 13, at 13, at 13, at 13,000 on it. At 13,000 to bed. About 30. We go. At 13, at 13, all in on that. You at 12, Raydell. You good there? At 13, at 13, at 13, 13, 13. What? Solid as a rock. Got to be 12.5 online bidder. 12,500 on it. At 12.5 bid bone 5 by 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, and that's out all done. And so 12,000. Put them on number 12,000. It'll go to goodbye there. 359, 379.
88. Here's a moderate, stout, ratified daughter laid down and have the hustler heifer calf pair. 88.
All right, here we go. Let's go to the demand. You can. Let's go to you can. Let's go to the demand. 88. Let's go to the demand. 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about good. 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 on it. At 8,000, 8, 8, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10,000 on it. Here we go. To the demand. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 12, 12,000 on it. Anybody want to bid 11 online? 11, 12, 13, 13, 13,000 on it. At 13, we go. At 13, at 13, at 13. Turn around, boys. Hurry, you done. At 13, at 13, at 13,000 on it. You want to do 12.5, Matt? 12.5, 12.5, 12.5. 13,000 on her. 13,000 to bid by now. 13, Matt, you're not in. 13.5, 13.5. Both Matts are out. 13.5, 13.5, 13,500 to bid by 5. All done. 13,500, 5 and half. So 13,000. Cox Ranch on buyer number 800. Let's go.
89 in here next. Here's the bold ruler daughter. She's 375 on the C. Got the power cat bull calf. He numbers up nice. Bull calf pair. 89.
All right, 89. Here we go. Showing him at the bone. You betcha. 10,000 on her. Let's go. 5,000, 6,000, 8,000 on her. At 8,000 to bed about you do 8 today. We're going to be 8 all in all done. But 8,000 on 8 now 10. At 10,000 to bed about 1 bit 10. Anybody want to do 9,000? 8's already bid. You want to do 85? At 8, 85, 9 to 9, 95 and 95 and 5 95, 95 sales are 95. You're not in. 95 and 5, 9, 95, 95, 95, 95, 92.50. You want to try her there? 90, 95, 7.5, 97.50, 10, 250. At 10, would it be 2.5, 10, 250, 10, 250, 10, 10, 5, 10, 5. At 10, 5, 7, 7.5, 11, 250, 11, 250, 11, 250, 11, 5, 11, 5, 11, 5. Again, the lead, 11, 500, and have all in. All done. Now 12, 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 5, 12, 5, and 5, 12, 5, 12, 5, 12, 5. Hurry along, 12, and 5, all done. 12, 500, and have, here we go. So 12,000 on number 355. Richardson, thank you.
Thank you. Now here's something neat. Here's the dam, the lot 9 heifer that sold earlier for 100,000 for half. Here's the donor dam by Hometown. She laid down and had a Wilks Warrior heifer calf. DNA's been sent off, but parent average on that heifer calf's 415. This is something special here.
All right, getting the lead right here. You bet you 5,000, 6,000, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 15, 15, 17, 18, 20, 21, 23, 25, 7, 30, 30, 30, 32,000 on her. At 32,000, 35, 35, 740. At 40,000 a bit about 40. Here we go. 40, 40, 45, 45, 45, 45,000 on her. At 45,000. Anybody? Here we go. 41,000. Before we go. At 41 internet sale. Got to be 1. 41, 41, 41, 40 bid. 1 to buy 43. At 43, 43, 43, 43,000 on it. At 43, Matt, you want to do it? 35. At 45,000 a bid about 45 internet sale. 45, 45, 45. Ty, you're not in. 45,000 on her. At 45, 45, 47, 47, 47, 47,000, 47,000 to bid about 7 7. Matt, you want to do 46? Hurry along if you want her. All done. 46,000, 46,000, 46,000 to bid about all done. 45, 40 CCI's out. 40 now 8, 48. They just didn't know it, did they, Parker? 47,000, 47,000. 47,000, 47,000. She's the real deal, boys. 48,000. Ty, hurry along. Move that mouse now. You're going to not be one shy on your trailer. 48,000 on that load. All done. 47 bid, 48,000. I just knew she'd bring 50. You want to do 47,000 on her? 47,000. Ty, hurry, you done? 8, 48, 48, 48, 48, 48, 48 with you at 7. Got to be 8 to buy her. 48,000. Ty, are you done? What a bit 8, 1 a bit 8, 1 a bit 8, 1 a bit 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. So 47,000. Took so long, I forgot where I was at. Let's go.
Hometown daughter, heifer calf on her side. That heifer calf is by the Warrior Bull. Neat package here. 91.
Right, here we go. 91. She numbered by. Let's go to the band. 10,000 on her. At 10 divided by 10. Let's go to 5,000, 6,000, 8, 8, 8, 8, 1 of 8, 1 of 8, 8, 8, 8, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 12, 15,000 on her. At 15, at 15, at 15, at 15. Here we go. At 15, at 15, at 15, at 15,000 on her. At 15,000 divided by. Here we go. At 12. You want to do 12. You want to do 12,000 on her. At 12. You want to do 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 4. I took it right there at 12. Got to be 14. Got to be 16. 15, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16,000 to bid by 16, 16, 16, 16, 16,000 on it. At 16,000 to bid by internet's out. Got to be 16, 16, 16, 16, 16,000. You'll do 15 before we go. 15, 15, 15. You sure? 15,000 and I have now 16,000. 16,000, 16,000, 17,000, 17,000. Now they both said no. 17 to bid by. Sold 16,000.
92, the good-looking young voracious daughter got the bull calf on her side by fault free. He's built in at 370. DNA's been sent off. That dude's loaded with ones. Next Friday, you're going to be glad you bought this pair. 92 and 8.
All right, 92, 92 B. Let's go to the band. Who said 10,000? At 10,000 to bid about 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 on her. At 7,000 to board. At 8, 8, 8, 1 of 8, 9, 10, 10, 10. Here we go now. 10, 10,000 on her. At 10,000 to bid about 10, 10, 10. Internet's not in. You'll do 9,000, 8,000, 9, 10. What do you got? 10. Now 11. Now 11. They beat you at 10. Got to be 11 online. You'll do 10, 5. At 10,000, 505, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5. Here's a buy, boy. Now 11, 5. 11, 500 on it. 11, 5. 11, 5. 11, 500 on it. 11, 5. 11, 5. 11, 5. 11, 5. 5, 5. 11, 505. 11, 500. Are you done over Stelzer? 11, 5. 11, 5. So 10,500. Thank you, Kenny. Going to Missouri, 739.
Lot 93, the Jet Black. She's got the bull calf on her side by Power Cat. Jet Black with a bull calf on her side by Power Cat.
All right, here we go, 93. She numbered to buy. Let's go to the band. You betcha 10,000 on her. At 10, 10, 10. Let's go to 4,000, 5,000 on her. And 5 to bid about 5 minute on 5. Who said 5? Now 6,000 on her. At 6,000 to bid about. Here we go, 5, 5, 6,000, 7,000, 7,000 on her. Bull calf fair, boys. Here we go. 6,500 on my door. 6,500 to bid about 5 minute on 5. Ziggity, 500 on it. 6,500 on the bull calf fair, boys. Are you done? 6,000 bid. 5 to buyer, 5 to buyer, 5 to buyer, and have. So 6,000, 2 bars, 765, 765. Thank you, Steve.
94, here's an exponential daughter, really attractive. Got the Wilks Warrior bull calf on her side. That dude's built in at $380 C. DNA's been off. It is back. He's $380 C. Lot 94 pair.
All right, 94 pair. Here we go. So, you betcha 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 5. Let's go to 55, 6,000. Here we go to 6,000. Boys on a better pair, but they're in a 5, 65. Yep. Now 7,000 on her, Steve. That's 7,000 to get in the lead. Now 7, 75, 8, 8, 8. One of it, internet's out. Got to be 8,000 on it. At 8,000 to bid about 75, 8, 8, 8, 85, 9 to 9,000 on it. At 9,000, 995 and 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 5, 11,000 on her. At 11,000 to bid by Steve. You want to do 11, you'll do 11,000 on her. Now 5, money more, 11,5. At 11,5, Steve, got to be 11,5, 11,5, 11,5, 11,5, 11,5, 11,5. Now 12 on it. At 12,000 to bid by now 12, now 12,000 on her. At 12, now 12, 5, 5, 5, 12, 5, 12. I knew it. Now 12, 5, here we go, 12, 5, CCI, 12,500, 12,500. At 12, 5, 12, 5, and that's out, 12,500, and have sold 12,000 to number 400.
95's the Clarity daughter. This one's out of the great Isabel tribes. Got the bull calf on her side by True Balance. DNA's been sent off. He's got a nice package of numbers. Here's a bull calf pair. 95.
Right, 95's your number to buy. Let's go ahead and band. You betcha 5,000, 55, 6,000 on her, 65, 7. That's 7,000 to bid by 7. There we go, 75, 8, 8, 8, 1 of it, 85, 9 to 9,000. Stales over yet 95 and a 10. At 10,000 to bid by 1 of it, 10, 10, 10, 10. Missouri, you're not in, not 10. All done. It would have been 10,000 on her. At 10, not 10, 10, 10. Anybody, not 10, 11, 11,000 on her. At 11,000, Russ, drive on the buyer. At 11,000, 10, 5. Anybody, anywhere. At 10,000, 505, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5 to bid by. I sold 10,000, Missouri bound. Thank you, Charles, 726.
96, the regiment daughter, got the bull calf on her side by Statesman. He's a Kevin, he's bull.
96 is
96
in.
pair.
All right, here we go. So in the band, you betcha.
Bull calf.
5,055. Bull calf pair, 6,000. Let's go. That's 6,000 to bid by say. There we go. Send 6,000. All in, all done, but about 6,000. 65. 6500 to bid by 5. 65. Where you at here? 65 7,000 on her. That's 7,000. 75. 250. 75. 7.5. 7750. 7750. 7750. 82 and a half. 82.50 to bid by one to bid 82 and a half. 82.50. Are you done, Stells? Or 8,000 on her. Feel anything coming on? At 8,000 to bid by one to bid 8. Sold 77.50. 2 bar 765. Thank you.
97 in here next. She's got the True Balance bull calf on her side. He's an elite Kevinese bull, and this is one good-looking cow. 97, the cavalry with the bull
front
calf.
pasture kind.
Good-looking
97,
pair.
come boys here to show them a bit of band. Who said 10,000 on her? At 10,000 to bid about 5,000, 55, 55, 55, 5, 55, Dottie Bonnie. At 5,500, all in, all down, 55, 5, 750 on her. At 57 and a 50, 57 and a 50, open the door, and I said, 6,000, I'm going to be 2 and a 5, 65, 7, 7, that's 7,000, 2 and a half, 5, 75, 75 and a Dottie Bonnie. That's 75 and a 5, 8, 1 bit 85, 85, internet's out. 85, 95, and 95 and a 95 and a Dottie Bonnie. At 90, you'll do 9,000 on her. At 9, 95, 10. Can you do 10, sons? The question. At 10,000 a bit about 97 and a 50. Help you in the 97 hand, 97.50. Now 10, 10, would it be 10, get your number ready, son. At 10,000, Kenny in Missouri, got to be 10, would it be 10, 10,000 on her. At 10,000, at 10, did you bring your trailer? Now 10, would it be 10,000, so 97.50, Parker on order.
Friendship 339.
Friendship, here we go.
98, Calvary heifer calf on her side by True Balance, Kevinese heifer calf. 98.
All right, 98's your number to buy. Here we go. What a female right there. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 6,000. That's 6,000 to bid about. Let's go to the band. But I'm saying 6,000, 5,000. We can all go 5,000 on it. And 5,000. 52 and a half. 52 minute 50. 1 minute 2 and a half. 52 and a half on it. And 52 and a 50 on the door, boys. Yes or no? 55, 6,000 on it. That's 6,000 to bid. Now 2, now 62. 5, 65 and a Dottie on it. 6,500 to bid about 5. Now 67 and a 57 and a 50 all in. All done. 67.50. Now 7,000 on her. That's 7,000 to bid about 7,000. So 67.50. She'll go to
309.
309. Thank you. Here we go. 99.
99 is out. We'll go to 100. Here's the Salvation daughter. She's owned 100% with Wilks. She's got the bull calf on her side. Bull calf by Hustler. He's $418 C. $418 C on the bull calf.
Reading right. Here we go, boys, on 100. Let's go to the band. Bull pair. Let's go to the band. 7,000 on her. That's 7,000 to bid about 7. Here we go now. 7, all in, all done. Bid about 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to bid about 7. We're going to 75 and a Dottie Bonnie. That's 75 California, not in. You're going to do 72.50. Internet's out. Got to be 250.
That bull calf's $418 C, guys, and he's Kevinese.
5 to you. 75, 77.50, 8, 1 bid 8,000 on it. At 8, 82 and a half, 85, internet. 85, Kenny, Steve, you're all that. 85, 9,000 on her. At 9,000, 95, new leader, 95. Now 10. At 10 to bid about 1 bid 10. Frank, got to be 10,000 on it. At 10, 1 bid 10. Anybody want to bid 97.50? That's the best I can do. Get you in there and buy her. 97.50, Frank. Are you done, Steve? Are you done? Now 10. At 10, we're going to get there one way or the other. And Kenny, at 10 to bid about 1 bid 10. Be 10. Now 250. At 10, got to be 2.5. Got to be 2.5. Got to be 10, 250. 10, 250. Steve, are you done? Believe I would. 10, 250. 10, 250. And I have now 10-5, Kenny, got to be 10-5 to bid about 10-500, all done, 10-500, and I have now 11,000 on her, Steve, 11,000 on her, at 11 to bid about 11, Steve, you want to try her 11,000, hammers up, yes or no, got to be 11,000, and I have sold 10,500, thank you, Kenny, on 739.
101, the Maverick. She's got the heifer calf on her side by Warrior. It's right at $380. See, DNA's back. Nice heifer calf pair.
All right, here we go. 101. Here we go. So in the middle, you betcha 10,000 on her. At 10 to bid, about want to be 10, 10, 10, 10, 5,000, 55, 55, 55, 5, 6,000, 65, 7, now 75, 8, 85, 9, 9, 9, 9, 95, 10. At 10,000 to bid, about want to be 10, son, 10, 10, 10, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 500 on her. At 10-5, Dusty, what are you going to do online? 10-5, 10's bid, 10-5, 10-500 to bid, about 5 minute on pine, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11,000 on her. Now 11-5, 11-5, put the one in that's shaking their head up and down. Now 12, at 12,000 to bid, about 12, now 12, now 12, bid, about 12, now 5, attaboy, 12, 500 on it. At 12, 500 to bid, about 5, 13, 13,000 on her. Hey, you got to load some, just will load a good one like that. You want to do 13? Sure you will. 13-5, 13-5, 13-5. Internet, Dusty, got to be 13-5, 13-5, 13-5, 13-500. All done, and I have. So 13,000, get the number. 379.
102, the no substitute. Got the bull calf on her side by Hustler. Cavanese bull, 102.
All right, 102. She number to buy. Let's go to the band. Left, right, right, left. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 a bit. About 5. Let's go to 55. About 5, 55, 5,500 on it. At 5,500 a bit. What a pair, but there, boys. Here we go. 55, 7, now 6,000 on it. At 6,000, 255, 5, 65, 65, 65, 750, 6750, 6750, 6750, Steve, 7250, 7250, 7750, 7750, 82 and a half. 82.50 to bid by Steve. You want to try her 82 and a half, 82.50, 82 and a half, 82 and a half. Anybody want to bid 8,000? It's the best I can do. All done. 8,000 to bid. I want to bid 8. So 77.50. It'll go to 393. That boy.
103 in here next. It's the Ramesses daughter. Hey, this one we would have sold a daughter for $120,000 value at bird sale this fall. She's the donor dam. She's got the heifer calf on her side by majority. Imagine the possibilities with that one when the DNA comes back next Friday.
Oh, boys, they're endless. 103. Here we go. So, number the band, you betcha. 10,000 on her. Let's go. Number the band, 45, 5, 55, 55, 6,000, 85, 75, 75, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 95, 95, 95, on it. At 9,500 to bid about 9,500 at 10, 11, 11,000 on it. At 11,000 to bid about 12, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 14, 15, 15, 15, 15,000 on it. At 15,000 to bid about 15, 15. Hold on. 15,000 and a half. At 15, just well take it 16,000 on it. At 16,000 internet, what do you do? You want to do 15,500 and a half. So 15,000, she'll go to
104, a good fireball. We sold an excellent daughter out of this female, lot 15 earlier today. She's got the bull calf by Crick. He's right at 400C.
All right, you betcha.
Crick
A bull pair.
Here we go. He's a stud, y'all. He's a stud.
All right, 104. She number to buy. Let's go to the band. You betcha. Let's go to the band. 4, 45, 5, 55, 6,000, 75, 75, 75, 75, 7,500 on it. That's 7,500 to bid about on the bull pair. 85, 85, 85, 95, 95, 9,500 on it. At 95, Steve, you want to do 95, 95, 95. Here we go. 90, you want to do 9,000 on her, Steve. Here we go. At 9,000, 85 bid. 9, would have been 95, 95, Frank, 9,500 on it. At 95, 95, now 10. At 10,000 on the bull pair, boys, right there that can read and ride. Here we go. Want to be 10,000 on her. At 10,000, 97.50, Steve. Hurry, long move that mouse if you want her. 97.50, 97.50, 97.50 to bid by and have sold 95 from there. Thank you, Frank. 698.
Lot 105, here's a set-apart daughter. She's got a heifer calf on her side. That heifer calf's by the popular groundbreaker. DNA's been sent off. It'll go in next Friday. 105 heifer pair.
All right, heifer pair right here. 105, she number to buy. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 10,000 on her. At 10,000 to bid to buy. Let's go. 4, 45, fine, bit of 5, 55, 6,000, 500 on it. At 6,500 to bid to buy. Fine, 75, 75, 8, 1 of it, 8,000. South Carolina, you're not in. 1 of it, 8,000, 85, 9. 9. At 9,000 to bid about good to get 9, be 9, say 9, give 9,000 all done. At 9,085 anywhere, 85, 85, Texas, you're not in on 9. 85, 85, 85, 95, 95, 9,500 to bid about 95 minute of time, by God, it be 9, 95, 95, 95, 95. Here we go, 95 minute on it. At 95 minute of time, sold 85 from the South Carolina bound. 625, 625, thank you.
Thank you, Ernest. 106. Here's the easy decision, daughter. She's got the heifer calf by fault free. It's an extra fancy one. DNA's been sent off.
Yes, sir. Heifer pair 106 is your number to buy. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 5,055 minute on it. And 5,055 pine. I said 6,000 on it. That's 6,000 to be to buy a better pair, boys. Who said 6,000 to get in the lead? Mid band, 6,000 on it. That's 6,000. Solid as a rock, son. 6,000 on it. That's 6,000 to be to buy. I said 6,000. Now 2.5, 5. 65, 7.5, 7. Now 7,000, 2.5, 72.5 on it. Here we go. Texas, Georgia, you're not in. 72 and 50. I'm going to be 250, 72.5, 72.5, 72.50. It should work for anybody, boys. Here we go. Better deal. 72.5, 72.50, 72.50. Richard, are you done? Would it be 2.5? Would it be 250 and half? So 7,000. Parker.
309.
309, thank you.
107, the 8.72, got the heifer calf on her side by fault free. DNA's been sent off.
Right here, heifer pair. 107, it's your number to buy. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 10,000 on her. At 10 to bid to buy. Would it be 10, 10, 10, 10, 5,000, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, minute, 5, 6,000 on her. At 6,000 to bid to buy 7.5. You're on fire there. 50's now 6,000. Would it be 2.5, 5? Now 7,000 on her. That's 7 to bid to buy. Turn her out, boys. Online bidder, you're not in. 7,000 on her. That's 7,000. CCI, what are you going to do? You're going to do 6, 7, 2, and that got to be 250 online. 5, 75, 75, 75 minute, 5, 75, 75, 75, 75, 77 half on her. That's 77 and a 50 as well. Put her on there. 77.50. Now 8,000 on her. At 8, 1 minute, internet's out. 8,000, 8,000, 8, 1 minute, 8,000. Now 250, 82 and a half, pulling up a little short, one of it 250 and a half. Sold 8,000, headed Oklahoma, Lynn's buys 802.
Lot 108, another 872. This one's got a grafted bull calf on her side. That calf is by Crick out of an iconic daughter. He's built in at 374C, and DNA's been sent off. Bull calf pair.
All right, the bull pair right here, boys. 108. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 10,000 on her. At 10, 5,000, 55, 6,000 on her. On the bull calf pair, boys. Here we go. To the band, who said 6,000, 6,000 on her. At 6,000 to bid about saying a 2.5, pine. That's a giddy, 500 on it. At 6,500 to bid about turn around, boys. Yes or no? Now 5, now 7. Now 2.5, 5, 75, 7,500 on it. At 7,500 to bid about 5, 75, on that 5, 8, 1 bit 8,000 on her. At 8, 2 bar, got to be 8, still you're not in. 82.50, 80 did you ask? 82.50, 82 and a half, 85, Steve, 85, 2 bar, got to be 85 on it. Now 750 Missouri, 87.50 tells you're out. 87 half, all done. 87.50, Kenny, are you done? Want to try her again? 87.50 and half. Sold 85 from dead. You bet you. 2 bar bound, 765.
Lot 109's the Peyton daughter. She's got the really stout, good-looking bull calf on her side by fault free. He's coal black.
All right, 109. Here we go, showing them in the band. You betcha. Let's show them in the band. You say bull pair. Here we go, showing them in the band. You betcha. 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid. I'll get you on 5,000, 55, 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. I said, now 2.5, 5. Bull calf pair. Where you at here? 6,500 on it. At 5. That's a giddy, 5. Here we go, 65, 65 and a 5. All done. Internet's out. Got to be 6,500. 65 on a bull calf pair right there. Are you done? Now 65, 5. And half 6,500. Here we go. So 62.50. Parker. It'll go to
309.
309. Thank you. Mark up my buy.
Lot 110 in here next. Here's the jet black daughter. Got the power cat heifer calf on her side. DNA's back. Kevin E's heifer right at $350 C, 110.
All right, 110. She number to buy heifer pair. Let's go to me demand. You betcha. Come boys. Let's go to me demand 5,000 on her and 5,000 to bid about 52 and a half, 55, 55, 55, 5 pies now 6,000 on her. 6,000 to bid about heaven. 6,000, 2 and a half, 5, 5, 5, 7,000 on her. 72 and a half, 5, 5, 5, 8, 1 of a day, 85, 9, at 9 to 9,000, 9 to 9, 92, 95, 95, 9, internet got to be 95, 95. At 9,500 to bid about 95, 95, 95, not 10, not 10, not 10, not 10,000 on her. At 10,000, internet's out, got to be 97.50, all in, all done, 7.5, sold 95 from dead. It'll go to
111, the good jet black daughter got the power cat. Kevin E's bull calf on her side. DNA's back.
Bull calf pair right here. Come on in, boys. Here we go. Let's go to demand. You betcha. 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 5. Let's go to 5 minute on 5, 55, 55 upon it. Here we go. 5,000 to bid about. Here we go. 5 and 52 and a half on it. Boys on a bull calf pair right there. 5, now 6,000, now 250, 62.50, 65. 65, I think so, for sure. 6,500 on it, 6,500 and 5, internet, you'll do 65, turn her out, boys, all. Now 7,000 on her, now 7, now 250, 72.50 Kenny, 72.50, 72 and a half Missouri, hurry along now, 250, 250, 250, 250 and half. Sold 7,000 on Stelzer.
112, the regiment daughter out of that great donor we sold earlier today is lot 112.
She's
got the bull calf by Bold Ruler.
All right, shift the gear. Let's go. 112's your number to buy. Let's go to the band, you betcha. Let's go to the band, 7,500 on it. Yes, 7,500 to bid to buy fine. 75, 8, 1 of a day, 8,000 on it. At 8,000 to bid by internet's out. Got to be 8, 1 of a day, 8,000 on it. At 7,500 to bid to buy 1 of a day, turn her out, boys. Yes or no? 1 of a day, 8,000, 8,000, and I have now 85. Whoa, 82.50 on it. At 8,000, 1 of a 2 and a half, 250, 250, 82 and a half. Texas, you're not in online. 82.50 and I have sold 8,000. Thank you, Kenny. On 739.
113's the Calvary daughter. Got the bull calf by True Balance. DNA's been sent off its back. He's a 10 CED with growth and performance. Lot 113 bull calf
pair right here, boys. 113. Your number to buy. Let's go to the band. You betcha. Let's go to the band. 10,000 on her. At 10. Let's go to 5,000. 55, 500 and 500 on it. Now 750, now 6,000 to bid by Stelzer. You want to do 6, you want to do 2 and a half, you want to do 5, 65, 67.50, 67.50, now 72 and a half, at 72 and a half, 75, just we'll take her. 75. Sure he will. When he's doing that, put him in. 77.50 Steve online. 77.50. Can't get any more obvious. 77.50. Now 8,000. 8. 1 of a day, 8,000. Here we go. At 8. 1 of a day. True Balance bull calf. I think so. Are you done? You want to try her? 8 one time. See if that'll do it. Sure. So 77.50. 2 bar. Thank you. 765. Is that all of them? Already? Well, folks, we appreciate your attendance and your participation, and we certainly appreciate everybody on CCI. You should be getting an email if you haven't already, and we certainly appreciate it. Be getting with the crew and let them know your assistance if you need that in trucking. And here are some totals for everybody that is interested. All right, 1 bull, of course, there at 660,000. 109 lots on the female side of it. 2,224,500. 2,224,500 average. 20,408. 20,408 on the females for a grand total of 2,884,500. 2,884,500. Congratulations to everybody here. We certainly appreciate everybody. Thank you very much. Great job. Thank you.